Yo, 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 we back, man. It's another edition of Urban Politicians TV, UPTV. Make sure you stay on your pivot at all times, man. Had to come tap in. All my political partners in the chat. PPG, Political Partner Gang. Y'all know what it is. Shout out to the replay gang. Everybody that's going to catch it on replay. Make sure you hashtag replay gang. Y'all know how we rocking. Everybody at work, everybody on the road, my truck drivers, anybody tapped in from the crib, all my sexy ladies who out there tonight with their nice little outfits on for Halloween, man. You know we loving all that. Give a player nigga. If you go out tonight and you meet a player nigga, man, give a player nigga some pussy, man, for shit show. If you out tonight. All my ladies, man, y'all rock. Y'all get down, man. Do y'all thing. Y'all call something. All my niggas roll something up. Post something up. Do what you do. Call something, fuck something. We got a lot to talk about tonight. We're going to get in the Fetty Wap situation. We're going to get in the Yungeen situation. Fetty Wap got arrested from a report saying it rolling loud. Now, it's a little bit of kind of misunderstanding on me. I like to report shit right. I don't know if they caught him with the drugs. It rolling loud from what they reporting. Like I always say, man, innocent till proven guilty anyways. But we shall see what happened. We'll get up and get y'all opinions on that situation. Shout out to everybody tapping in, man. Y'all know what it is. Y'all know what it is. We're gonna start in exactly let me see. We're gonna start in 3 minutes, man. 11:30. Y'all roll y'all shit up. Shout out X, man. Shout out Kobe Finney, DJ, and name Jerry. Bianca, Binky Bianca was good. All my supporters in this motherfucker, y'all know what's up. We'll get into Yungeen situation. I got a video dropping on him tomorrow and what's going on in Jacksonville. I saw some real crazy shit today. And it was wild as fuck is what I watched, you know what I'm saying? I might really have to redo that, because I really didn't say what I think I need to say it on that video too. I missed out on some shit, so I'm gonna have to redo that video too. Also, what else we got going on, bro? Future then popped back on the scene, responding to some tweets from what they saying. Future said his little fly shit. You know, Future Hendrix, man. Y'all know Future Hendrix, man. Shout out to Future for shit show. I got Big Sean on the docket tonight. Big Sean actually is his own boss now on the music side, 100%. This is his first album where he gonna be releasing everything under his own thing. He not good music no more. And we're gonna talk about who we think the top lyricist is, man. That's a good debate to have, man. Let's have a good debate tonight on that. Let's have that hip-hop debate. Who is the top lyricist from this era? Not music, not sales, bar for bar rap. We not talking content. We talking bar for bar. Metaphors, lyrics, enthrallers, similes. Who is the best from this era on that? From 2010 to now. We're going to get into that. We're going to get into that. Big Sean is up there. We'll get into that conversation later. Also, Ice Cube walked away from $9 million, man. Ice Cube walked away from $9 million because he didn't want to get vaccinated. Left $9 million on the table. Kyrie came out. Dog say J. Cole. Kyrie Irving came out and said he's still not playing. He don't know yet when he gonna get. He put up the little sign on his Instagram. So the Nets is still trying to figure out what's going on with Kyrie. The fans still trying to figure out what's going on with Kyrie. So we on that too. We'll get into that. How y'all feel about all that shit at this point? We here, man. Y'all know what's up. We know what's rocking. We gonna get started in a minute, man. We're gonna let a few more people join in. We finna get it rocking. Hey, this right here, I gotta play the Screw the Chop version. This that new Babyface Ray, man. Shout out to all them niggas out of Detroit. Hey, man, chill out. This nigga say cute bracelet, man. It's a rope bracelet, bro. This ain't no cute bracelet, man. It's just something I want to have something on my wrist, man. I ain't in that rollie park yet, man. I can't go drop 30 bands on a rollie. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I wouldn't buy a $300,000 rollie till I'm up like 300,000. I mean, I ain't buying no $30,000 rollie until I'm up, until I got everything else in order and I'm up 300,000. And then if I spend that 30,000, 35,000, because I got to get the all gold rolling, man. If I got to drop that 30,000 on that, that mean I'm finna get that bag right back. But I fuck with the rollies though, man. All the rollies, I fuck with them hoes. They dope. That's all I want. I don't even need the whole bust down. Give me the rollie. Give me an Urban Politician chain. I'm cool. I ain't finna I'm not a rapper. I like jury though. I'm not gonna lie. I like to see when the rappers get their jury. The shit be clean. I like lit jury, man. I like when rappers be stunting and balling iced out. I like the iced out Cubans, but I'm keeping it realistic, bro. What the fuck I'm finna be walking around with a big ass bust down Cuban on for? You know what I'm saying? I like a plain Jane though. The plain Jane all go rolling. They cool, man. But I like bust downs too though. I would get both, but I'm gonna go with the all plain first. I'm gonna go all plain first, then I'm gonna come down with a bust down. But it's gonna take some time. We ain't tripping. We gonna get there. Hey, this right here, that Babyface Ray, man, catch it. Detroit shit. Shout out to Babyface Ray. I hate I gotta play the Screw the Chop version. I got a UP design, man. I gotta get that whole trademark first, the UP design that I got. But anybody can make a UP. I can get an old English UP. It don't matter. But I got a UP design I'm going to get. Catch it. We finna get started as soon as this over, man. It's that catch it. Prime time. Mr. Prime time.
In the hood, and I need a puff. Woke up to some head, baby.
Oh shit, my bad.
You up and down, like a roller coaster. Way she bust it down, you gon' make me throw it. Catch it, fetch it, baby. Oh, you don't want it. Catch it, fetch it, baby. Oh, you don't want it. Catch it, fetch it, baby. Oh, you don't want it. Catch it, fetch it, baby. Oh, you don't want it. Every time I toss it, it's a score. Every time I call her, she gon' come, she a whore. I'm tryna like the Zales, like it's a tour. Nigga, I ain't going back and forth. Niggas dig sucky, where the pom-poms. Missing two sports, call me prime time, nigga. Gucci Sunlex, I got mob touch. If you move, blow the whistle, niggas offside. Keep it light, keep it bad. Niggas dig sucky, where the pom-poms. Missing two sports, call me prime time. Gucci Sunlex, I got mob ties. If you move, blow the whistle, niggas offside. Keep it light, keep it bad, keep it going, keep it whipping.
Hold on. That nigga say two sports, call me prime time. Gucci's unlaced, nigga. I got mob ties. Blow the whistle, nigga, if they outside. Hold on.
Niggas dig sucky, where you pom-poms. Missing two sports, call me prime time. Gucci Sunlex, I got mob ties. If you move, blow the whistle, niggas outside. Keep it light, keep it bad, keep it going, keep it whipping. Patting down for wires, niggas ask too many questions. I get sloppy top, on spot, bitch messy. Roll to the riches, we ain't asking for directions. Nigga posted in the hood, and on me.
Roll to the riches, we ain't asking for directions.
Baby, I'm emotions. Chippy up and down, like a roller coaster. Way she bust it down, you gon' make me throw it. Catch it, fetch it, baby. Oh, you don't want it. Catch it, fetch it, baby. Oh, you don't want it. Catch it, fetch it, baby. Oh, you don't want it. Catch it, fetch it, baby. Oh, you don't want it.
Y'all go listen to the real version. It's all on all streaming platforms, man. Babyface Ray, catch it. I don't want them to shut the live down. I had to reset that hoe up. And it's late already, so I ain't gonna want to reset this motherfucker up, man. So that's why I played the slow version, because you know the copyright version. I don't know how they might go with YouTube. Sometimes I just play that motherfucker because I don't give a damn and be like, fuck it, they shut it down, but it's so late. I don't want to get it shut down. Then I got to go restart up a whole nother live and get the introduction going and all that shit, man. But we gonna get to it, dog. Let's get to it. Fuck it. Y'all run that up. That's that new Babyface Ray, man. Catch it. For shit show, that whole jamming. The video out. It's on the streaming platforms and all that. What y'all want to get into first, man? Let's go to Fetty Wap, dog. Fetty Wap arrested at Rolling Loud, man. That's crazy than a motherfucker. Now the reports, different reports is coming out, but what they did say, he is identified as somebody who was moving kilos in this operation. It was part of an operation from what they say, and that's what they alleged. He did plead innocent, not guilty to all this going on. I don't know what's what. It's a crazy situation. They reported that they had 100 keys and different reports like that is coming out. I can't confirm what's what on that. I don't know if they had found that at the Rolling Loud. I'm not going to put that shit out there. I don't know, bro. But he was arrested and picked up by the feds. Kilos of heroin, fentanyl, they said guns, all types of shit like that. All types of shit. $1.5 million worth of shit going on. Now, they said that it was 5 other people in this situation, or 5 total. Supposedly it has something to do with a corrections officer, so they gonna look at that as like a organized crime situation. You heard what slip? I heard that slip. What you mean? We'll see, bro. I ain't saying nothing, bro. I'm only reporting what they speaking on, and like I say, ain't nobody got sentenced to jail yet. Ain't nobody doing no time yet. These is all allegations. So we shall see. This is what they put out there. The feds is watching the hip-hop game. We do know that. So, man, I strongly suggest you a popping rapper, you got a name, you are a target. You got it, you are a target, bro. If you trapping and rapping and you got a name already, they watching. You coming through with that big $1 million shit, they watching. You know what I'm saying? They want to make them headlines too, bro. You know, they're fentanyl fucking the streets up right now, man. So they trying to take that shit up. They trying to get that fentanyl out of here. They watching all that. Then the feds just want to make bust anyways on rappers. That's just, it is what it is. They want the headline bust. You got to look at all the niggas who've been locked up in this last year, 2 years, or just the last 10 years that's been federal or gang unit or hip-hop police on that East Coast, dog. You got Bobby Smurder and them. They went down. GS9. You got Treyway. You got Treyway. Yeah, they're fentanyl something crazy. I ain't gonna lie, dog. Niggas really gotta cut that fentanyl shit out, man. Cause they gonna fry you about that. Even if you ain't, you looking at it like, man, it's worth it because it's stretching the dope or whatever, bro. That fentanyl shit is real, bro. It's real. But you gotta look, bro. You gotta pay attention, man, with this street shit and this rap shit. The feds that went and got Bobby Smurder in them. Well, the hip-hop police went and got Bobby Smurder in them. I don't know if the feds really had nothing to do with that. Took all them niggas died. Then they went after Treyway. I remember they went after, got Treyway. Then we seen what happened in that situation with Star Brim and her crew. Then somebody, they was trying to get Pop Smoke to do some telling. He ain't tell though. Then we just see what happened with Casanova. That's why I had Casanova in the thing too, because he spoke out about some shit. Casanova, Yeah, you just typed. Somebody just typed it. Casanova. I wasn't even done yet. Casanova. Then peep this. Every time a nigga catch that gun charge in New York, you know the feds picking it up. If you got a prior, go check out the situation. NBA Youngboy, the feds got involved in that. The feds picked up Pooh Shiesty case. The feds fucking with Fredo Bang. The feds is getting Hot Boy and the feds got Hot Boy and the feds got Glock 9. I said Fredo Bang already, right? I think I said Fredo Bang. Wyatt Lucci. The feds jumped in that. ESTG. ESTG, they jumped up in that. Man, they go back, man. The feds is serious. Yup, the feds went over there, got O-Block. Some niggas off of O-Block, in other words, in that situation. It's real out here right now in rap, man. They watching everything. And that's why I got in the title, too, the situation with Yungeen Ace. I got Yungeen Ace in the title for the simple fact they got a write-up in a video on YouTube right now talking about what's going on in Jacksonville. Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is trying to lock niggas up. Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is trying to take niggas down. They looking. They watching every video. The officer said that. I'm finna play that shit right now. I'm gonna play this shit for y'all real quick. Just listen to this shit. I got a video dropping on this shit tomorrow. I can't make this shit up. This shit out here. If I can find that bitch, what I did it. Hold on. What the fuck I played it? Hold on. Oh, here you go. I can't make this shit up, bro.
Parents I've spoken with are still waiting for arrest or they're waiting for a trial for their son's murders. While they wait for justice, music videos from rival rap groups in Jacksonville have gained popularity across the country with songs glorifying their son's murders. The music and beat are catchy. The views and plays on YouTube and streaming services. Jacksonville.
Okay, so and you know we smoke little biggie.
About in these rap songs.
It's like somebody taking an open wound or a healing wound and opening it back up and stabbing at it over and over again.
I hope and pray that, you know, the person or the persons who are rapping about, you know, that they understand that you have a mom too. And would you want your mom to feel the way the other moms feel?
JSO says the different rap groups known as ATK and KTA are rivals on the streets. ATK and KTA, those are the groups that we hear about a lot. Are they the biggest problem for Jacksonville?
They have been recently, for the most part.
The man in the green shirt is Kenyatta Bullard. He's known as rapper Yungeen Ace. He was a sole survivor in a deadly quadruple shooting at the town center in 2018. In the video, he wears an ATK chain around his neck. The lyrics referenced rappers continuously mocked her son's death in music videos and on social media for years.
Now you know we smoke little baby.
Specifically, what has been said about your son in these songs?
I've heard anything from where he was shot. I've heard what his last words were.
Baby had a fake test and I wasn't surprised.
This is not the only murder Robinson is accused of. He is also charged with second-degree murder in the 2020 death of Charles McCormick, a.k.a. rapper Little Buck. His father, Abdul Robinson Sr., and his brother, Abdul Robinson Jr., are also arrested in connection to the crime. JSO says the Robinsons are linked to the group ATK. JSO Chief of Investigations TK Waters says ATK is linked to more than a dozen murders and other crimes committed in response to perceived insults.
It's a range of things. It could be drugs. It could be something as simple as me making a rap song about you and you don't like it. So one of your friends or one of your associates says we need to get back and we're going to do something, and they'll start a shoot.
Now, in this actual write-up, and I'm gonna have a video drop on this tomorrow, the police have a specific unit. They sit back and they watch everybody video. They know everybody name. They know where everybody from. They know everything about everybody. In the write-up, they actually said, now that came from the news, Jacksonville News. Jacksonville, they got Jacksonville Sheriff's Office on there. And they talking about Yungeen Ace, and they talking about Fulio, and they talk about K-Sue. K-Sue is the one who locked up. I did a video on K-Sue before. Him and his pops was locked up for murder together. They claim innocence. He's charged. K-Sue is charged for other murders and locked up right now. He's part of ATK. ATK is Yungeen Ace. That's his side. Fulio's side is KTA. Now, they have all this information, bro. They have everything sitting up, files. They actually using taxpayers' dollars, and they sitting back. So they getting paid to watch this shit. They watching all these rappers' videos, bro. They got it in the write-up. That's how crazy it is. It's in the motherfucking write-up. I'm going to put it on the video tomorrow. They said we can't do nothing with the music videos. We have to be able to link physical evidence with it. I always believed that. I always thought that. I always knew that. But I'm telling y'all, if you're doing that rap shit, that drill shit, they watching. They sitting in the room. They got flat screens. They got tables. Motherfuckers getting paid to watch your videos and break down who you dissing, what you dissing, why you dissing, telling the stories. All they doing is typing the shit in. They watching YouTube videos. They watching all this shit in Florida right now, man. I got a video dropping tomorrow on it. Right here on the channel. There's been some other YouTube videos I already made. Yungeen Ace did not go to his Yungeen Ace did not go to his Rolling Loud show. He decided not to go. They said that he possibly had to go to court for possibly being indicted on some shit. Just know that they watching everything. Now, I made a video earlier this year in January where I spoke on this. They brought a district attorney or somebody came into Florida and made it her business to say we're going to be working. It's going to be a federal thing, and we're going to be working with the feds and the police to go after these rap groups and lock them up for being gangs. That Glock 9 and Hot Boy situation, that's what was based on, because that was the hot situation at that time. Now, you got to know they're going to be working with JSO. JSO is Jacksonville Sheriff's Office. The man sitting right there in the interview telling you, hey, man, we know about all this shit. We know about all the death. We know about all the crime. We just don't have physical evidence of it. Now, some of these niggas, some of these rappers, some of these crews might not even be responsible for these murders too. They could just be making music. Could just be entertainment. I don't know. I really don't need to know. But I know all eyes is on them now. And that's just what it is. Now, you're going to get glorified. People going to talk about you. You're going to go viral for making these crazy diss records. It's going to throw gasoline on your career. I know what it's like to be out here rapping. I don't know what it's like because I never rap. But I know what it's like, man. I know the struggle it is for a rapper to get out here every day and rap positive, try to just do player raps and not diss and do lyrical rap and just keep it clean. But then guess what? Nobody fuck with your shit. You go into the studio, you dropping videos, get no views because you ain't dissing. Then guess what? You start dissing, your shit turn up. Everybody clicking your shit now. Everybody telling you the hardest nigga. The rappers who pulling up on you now. They telling you come to the video shoots. The bitches in your DM now. You making all the blogs. These other blogs, these blogs wouldn't dare fuck with you. They wasn't fucking with you at first. This the game. That's why I say we in a fucked up cycle, bro. We in a fucked up cycle. I'm not coming on this bitch like Martin Luther King trying to preach either. I just like to point out that the cycle is fucked up. We in a fucked up cycle. Niggas is born into this cycle. They only in their early 20s. They ain't hit 30 yet. So niggas don't know what they got ahead of them. They don't know when they turn 30 if they go to prison for this or not even any particular situation. Anybody in the streets, period. Not even just rap. Not even just rap. I'm just talking about the streets, period. Not even the streets, period. I'm saying, I mean, yeah, the streets, period. Not just rap. Not the street. I'm talking about period. Outside in the streets, separate the rap part. Shout out to my boy Kobe Fetty. Separate the rap part in the streets, period. When you 12, 13, 14, 15, you ain't thinking about 30 years old. You thinking about today. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to Get Money Lil Runny too. Shout out to Get Money Lil Runny. Like I say, they looking at it like, hey, bro, we this. Hey, we gonna turn up. Young niggas in the streets, they not thinking. Hey, man, when I'm 30, some of them niggas ain't even thinking that deep. They just be like, hey, man, you don't care. You getting high every day. You smoking weed. You popping perks. It's cool, nigga. Like, nigga, I'm lit. If I die for this shit, I die for this shit. I'm with that. I'm down to die about this shit. That's how young niggas thinking. We gonna die over this shit, nigga. I'm feeling so good. Nigga, I done pulled me a line of drink, 2 lines of drink, maybe a 3, depending on how rich they is. Nigga, I got this motherfucking $600, $700, $800 cup right here. Nigga, I done bought me a 7 or some gas, nigga. I'm just stuffing it in the backwood, nigga. I'm just smoking for the taste at this point. I'm already loaded. And I'm finna pop me a perk and fuck me a bad bitch tonight. Man, nigga kicking in the spot with his niggas. Nigga sit down and be like, boy, if I die right now, I'm good, man. I don't give a fuck, nigga. I'm hiding a motherfucker. Man, I'm finna make this song, man. Fuck them niggas, man. If I die right now, nigga, I'm lit, nigga. If I die right now, so what, nigga? I'm up. I got jury. These niggas know me out here. I got millions of views. I got clout. That's how it be when you young. When you young, you think like that, bro. You think like that. Then when you get older, you start realizing more like, damn, okay, I was on that. I think everybody look back at their younger self and be like, bro, this is what I really used to do. Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, damn, this is what I used to really do. I used to really move around like this. And it's like, damn, I could have been, you look back, bro, and you can't regret your past. Your past is who you made you are. But you can't tell me you will be like, hey, bro, when I was 15, if I was fucking up at 15, 16, 17, 18, 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, you're going to look back like, damn, bro, I could have did that way different and been in a way better position. You know what I'm saying? And you got to have positive mentors. You got to have your parents, bro. And see, that's the thing. A lot of the times, parents only know one thing to teach you. Your parents, you know, sometimes they don't, some of these people, parents ain't there. Believe it or not, nigga, like I tell people, some people, nigga, they parents ain't there when they get home from school. Some people, parents ain't there when they wake up. Some of these niggas' mamas got to go to work for 16 hours a day. You know what I'm saying? New Money was good. D-Rock was good. Some of these niggas, people ain't here. They got to jump out there. Some of these niggas is raising themselves, bro. It's just facts. People don't want to accept that. Nigga, you got niggas out here who is raising their motherfucking selves, bro. They mamas is not there. Then you just got some niggas that's just crazy than a motherfucker who mama be on their ass. I knew niggas like that growing up. Like niggas mamas was there. Niggas daddy was there. They just still grew up wild as a motherfucker. And that's what I'm on right now. Like, hey, nigga, To be honest, like I say, it's shit that I know now that I didn't know when I was 25. Nigga, if I'd have known what I know now at this age, nigga, I would have been doing this shit at 25. I'd have been making YouTube. I could have been did it. Nigga been had a love for this rap shit. Nigga been had a love for music. Nigga been knew how to maneuver out here a little bit. Nigga been traveling. Nigga been going to Vegas. Nigga been going to LA. I could have been doing this shit in 2016 if I would have knew better. Just didn't know. You gotta live enough life. And some of these niggas, they ain't had that opportunity yet. So as much as I disagree and don't want to see them go out like this, I do understand that a lot of these niggas that's 19, 20, 21, 22, 23, they just don't know yet, bro. You know what I'm saying? When niggas get to 30, 31, 32, then they start like, okay, bro, I get it now. I get it now. But then don't get me wrong, you still got them certain select niggas, they still fucked up in their 30s. They still in the 30s, 31, 32, 33, 34, 35, 36, 37, still out here on the same shit. Like, fuck it. We gonna do what we do, nigga. Y'all ain't even tell me y'all cold. Y'all ain't even tell me I had no white shit around my lip. The white around your lip. Y'all just gonna leave a nigga out here to get talked about, man. Y'all cold in the motherfucker. The white around your lip. The white around your lip. But that's that. Jacksonville, they put that on the news, bro. Jacksonville Sheriff's Office is looking in and watching everything going on. They breaking down and getting the information. They got an office right now with everybody's name on the wall. Who was mentioned in the song, who releasing the song, where they from, their neighborhood, their affiliates, their family members, anybody they think is connected to the crime. And guess what happens? The feds come in town, they will hand all of their findings over. Nigga, they subscribe everywhere, nigga. The feds watch everything, nigga. They watching everybody Instagram. They watching everybody YouTube. And that's just so they can know where to go look for the physical evidence. It just helps them paint a better picture of what's going on. They don't need my YouTube channel. They don't need an interview to arrest niggas. That's what I used to always say, like, nobody's interviews is getting niggas arrested. You know what I'm saying? Nobody's interviews is getting niggas fed time. You know what I'm saying? Nobody, like, your direct interview is not what's getting you locked up. It's just helping them get a better understanding of what's going on. But what they will do is piece all this shit together, just come up with a story. They find motives, help them look for an area where there's a motive, but they still got to go get physical evidence. The cop said that himself in this write-up. You know what I'm saying? But it's a fucked up cycle that our people is in. Ain't nothing I can do about it, bro. Yeah, the feds is everywhere, my nigga. You got to think. Your phone know everything about you. Your phone know everything that's going on in your head. They got access to any app. When you sign up for an app on your phone, the feds can subpoena the app and they gonna give them your shit. The feds can subpoena any app and they gonna give it to them. Whatever they count they want. I got Casanova in the title. That's why Casanova is in the title too. I got Casanova in the title. That's why I got Casanova in the title, because that's what happened with Casanova's situation. He came out and spoke recently, and I'm going to read what he had to say. What Casanova was like, hey, man, understand what's going on here. Understand. The feds, this is what the feds say, not me. This is what they said. They got the DMs that niggas was sending. They got the text messages that niggas was sending. They got phone calls that niggas was making. They got surveillance. They got surveillance. They got cameras. Understand they using high-tech photography, nigga. They taking pictures from down the streets about this shit. The feds got top-notch and unlimited resources, man. That's what happened with Casanova's situation. So I'm going to read to y'all what Casanova recently went to the Fed, went and typed on the ground and what he said. Casanova said 3 days ago. This is what Casanova said. This is a public service announcement to all my fans and important friends. I've been incarcerated for almost 1 year now. Exhausted all remedies, and spent a significant amount on legal fees to prove my innocence. The charges against me are false. They don't represent or reflect the person that I am. They are simply using my past criminal history to crucify me in court. I'm the same individual that went to City Hall and housing projects with Erica Dames for New York to speak to children and explain to them how shootings and gun violence isn't the way of life. I visited shelters to feed the people in all around the world, including Africa, donated to back to school drives, and not one of my good deeds are mentioned or acknowledged. I'm calling on all the great people with meaningful, powerful voices, to help me with this matter. Any help provided will be a blessing because I feel defeated. One's past shouldn't be the reason why you can't be afforded a successful future. No one should be held accountable for the crimes that's considered to be double jeopardy. Last but not least, happy birthday to me. Free me until they free me. Y'all know outside ain't the same without me. LOL. This message has been posted by the manager of Casanova on Casanova's behalf. You know what them niggas gonna say in them comments? Just being honest. Free you. Everybody saying free him. Happy B-Day. But I'm going to be honest with y'all, and I can't say I blame them. Niggas ain't touching no Fed case like that, bro. Niggas going to stay away from a Fed case, bro. I wish Casanova the best. I don't think Casanova killed anybody. I don't know what all he had going on. Innocent until proven guilty. At least 4 members of this indictment of like 18 have decided to plead guilty. I think 3 dudes and 1 girl. I know a girl did plead guilty in this, and like 3 other dudes decided to plead guilty because they see no way out. Nobody wants to go to trial in a federal case when they bringing up text messages and everything like that. Understand, with the feds, bro, they will lock you up over a phone call type shit. Over a phone call type shit. I don't know what's going on with Hood Rich Pablo 1 situation. Don't know, but that's what he put out there. Yeah, free Rio the Young OG, man. I fuck with Rio. Free Rio the Young OG for shit show. Immediately free that nigga, dog. Free Rio the Young OG immediately. So I just got to put that out there, bro. It's real out there. That's what Casanova put out there. But understand, them situations get real. These motherfuckers don't give a fuck. This is the real world because people is not, unless they your dogs, they the niggas in your circle. Because you would think like everybody you was taking care of in the movies, in real life, you think they gonna have your back. You think they're going to take care of you. You think they're going to be there for you. But that is not how it works when them feds get involved, man. Niggas is spooked. Niggas is like, nigga, the feds go by conspiracy, man. The feds go by conspiracy. So, nigga, me even just having a conversation with you can be risky. It is what it is, bro. Yeah, man. Free all the real ones that's locked up. That's just how the game go. Fetty Wap situation, bro. I don't know what's what. Fetty Wap might have just hung around some niggas and shit could have went left. Could have went left. Just hanging with the wrong niggas. Hanging with the wrong niggas. Talking to these niggas about the operation, about some shit. I don't know how deeply he was involved, but they saying he was involved for real. Like, hey, he benefiting from this shit. This is the game. This is the game. And then the internet's so ruthless, bro. Niggas on the internet making fun of the shit, like clowning Fetty Wap right now, or the rap money slowed up. I'm like, damn, bro. That show you. Of course, your loved ones, your fans, they don't want to see you go down like that. The people that really matter. But it just show you like, bro, these people will make fun of you at your worst, nigga. You know what I'm saying? That's just how this game go. So that's that, dog. That's really pretty much all I can say. Let's get into what y'all want to get into next, man. Shout out to everybody in the chat, all my political partners, everything of that nature. Everybody in the chat, political partners, y'all know what it is. Ice Cube and Kyrie Irving. Ice Cube and Kyrie Irving, man. Ice Cube walked away from $9 million. Ice Cube, yeah, free BG, man. Free BG, man. Nigga did a lot of shit, man. He done did a lot of time already. They saying, I'm going to read y'all the report with Ice Cube. Ice Cube exits Sony comedy, oh hell no, after declining COVID-19 vaccine. The Sony film, which co-stars Jack Black, had been set to shoot this winter in Hawaii. Ice Cube has departed Sony's upcoming comedy, oh hell no. Man, they putting all these ads up. In which he would have starred with Jack Black after declining a request from producers to go get vaccinated. Sources tell Hollywood Reporter. Dang. Sony had no comment. A personal representative for the star declined to comment. WME, his agency, declined to comment. Oh, hell no, it's being produced by Matt, Tomark, and Black, who both did not offer a comment. Ice Cube and Black partnered on the project in June. The Sony film was looking to shoot this winter in Hawaii with Katayo Sakari, the filmmaker behind Netflix breakout comedy Bad Trip, in the director's seat. Producers of Oh Hell No made the request that the cast of the project would need to be vaccinated. They pushing back their production start. They trying to find a replacement for Ice Cube. Throughout the pandemic, Ice Cube has promoted mask wearing. In August, Bacone College in Oklahoma thanked the star and others for donations of 2,000 face masks to use as personal equipment. They said this has been an issue on multiple projects, man. On multiple projects where niggas is like, nigga, we not fucking with the vaccine. Kyrie Irving has also went to Instagram and let it be known he's still standing firm on what he believe in. He's not getting a vaccine either way. Kyrie, he said he don't know when. Let me say that. Kyrie say he don't know when he getting the vaccine. Kyrie don't know when he getting the vaccine. This shit wild. This shit wild. Well, see, you gotta understand that nigga Ice Cube is in position to turn down $9 million. That's nothing. For him, not for us. Somebody say 6 million is the new 1.5 million. Nigga, for us. Somebody said Casanova begging, that's a shame. He should have saved some money. Hey, man, money run out quick when you in jail. Lawyers, a federal lawyer, bills in the crib, and then you not out to make no money. Shit, man, it ain't. That shit ain't. Hey, you should have saved some money, man. That shit dry up quick. Casanova got kids, family, all that shit. That shit dry up super quick. Y'all niggas, y'all deal with money every day, I think. Shit. Nigga, you gotta have money coming in consistently, bro. Especially when you a spender. Especially when your bills is a lot of money. I remember that nigga had put something up on the ground one time when niggas was talking about something he did. I think he was shooting a video during the pandemic, and that nigga didn't have his mask on, so people was upset with him because he was like, we ain't worried about the corona, nigga. He started coughing and laughing, and he was shooting videos, and people was like, nigga, you should be more responsible. You shouldn't put that type of message out. Then he responded like, nigga, it costs $5,000 a month, I think he said. He said, nigga, it's $5,000 a month to cut my grass, nigga. It's like five. He said it was thousands of dollars a month to cut his grass, maybe more than that. It be wicked out here, man. That's the game. You got to know what's real, man. So we'll see what happened with the ice. Oh, Kyrie Irving. Yeah. Let me tell y'all what's going on with Kyrie shit. He put up a sign on Instagram. Somebody asked him, you know, when was his timetable like looking like when he was going to come back? And Kyrie actually said, let me see. So Kyrie actually said on his Instagram when asked about it, he put the sign up. He said he don't know when the timetable gonna put up, but he put the Lakota Earth Sun symbol. And it's mean like the naked eye. That's what he posted on the ground. So Kyrie basically like, hey man, whatever. Like whatever. Kyrie getting 17 million to sit at the highest, man. So he like, you know, I ain't saying that's his reason for doing it, but Kyrie is in a winning position regardless, whether he plays ball or not. He can stand on what he want to stand on. We seen Floyd Mayweather come out and back him and you know, support him on his shit. Hey, that nigga Floyd Mayweather crazy, bro. That nigga Floyd Mayweather popped out. Floyd Mayweather crazy as a motherfucker, man. That nigga Floyd Mayweather crazy. That nigga Floyd, not talking about that, just him telling old boy, man, Floyd Mayweather was like, hey, man, I ain't taking pictures with no dudes with their fingernails painted, man. No pictures with people. Hey, man, that dude got his fingernail painted, man. His fingernails painted. No pictures. Oh, man, that shit was funny to the motherfucker. He got a right to tell a nigga no, though. Don't he? As we giving up that right in the world, that nigga Floyd say, nah, nigga, we ain't taking no motherfucking picture, nigga. You ain't finna have me getting talked about on the internet on some fly shit. So Future, I don't know how true this is, but it's good for conversation. Take this with a grain of salt. Shout out Future Hendrix, Super Future, Fire Marshal Future. Somebody said Will Smith need to start hanging with Future. But y'all know with Future, he put it on Twitter and Instagram. Let me see if it's still there. Let me see if that shit is still up.
Comes along.
Oh, it's still there. Future put it up. They said Will Smith. So Justin LeBoy put up, Will Smith need to start hanging with Future. Future said, I'd rather hang with Jada. Respectfully, I'd rather hang with Jada. Respectfully, I'd rather hang with Jada. But see, Future knows how this is going to get talked about. Future knows how this is going to look. Future knows that this going to go crazy. She wanna when I pull out my dick and I pee on her. That nigga Future funny as shit, dog. Future Hendrix. Super Future 5 Marshall Future. She wanna when I pull out my dick and I pee on her. That nigga Future be saying some wild shit. Oh man. Bro, I know y'all be seeing all these memes of Future, bro. Them motherfuckers be funny as shit. This the funniest one right here, dog. Hold on. Shout out to Future though, bro. Nobody has had a run like Future had with the motherfucking tapes, bro. That year, 2014 October to 2015 October, in less than a year, nigga, Future gave the game Monster, Beast Mode, 56 Nights, Dirty Sprite 2, and What a Time to Be Alive with Drake. And that's not including the other features that he was on, bro. Ain't nobody had a year like that, I don't think, with Future as far as that. It ain't too many, bro. That shit is up there. That shit is up there with Future, bro. That shit is up there. That shit is up there. If we being honest. Future, what they be calling that nigga Future Vandross, man. Future Vandross. Back to the studio, back to the man. I can still go put that old Future on, man. That's one thing about me. I like niggas who record their music raw, dog. So I always been a nigga who able to just go back and jam old Future music, like, cause I feel like when some music is raw and uncut, when you get in the zone for that sound or that vibe, you can always go back to it. Like I can still go back to a Future. The first one, Dirty Sprite 1. I could go back to the Future shit when he had on with the Future 1000 and when Future was on Rocco mixtape. That you know we in here thugging, you know we on that lean, you know we mixed the syrup with the Sprite lime green. That hoe was hard as fuck. That old Future and Gucci shit was on fire. It was a lot of, man. Future had so much shit that you can still go play right now. That True Story. I mean, me and my nigga Ronnie used to always jam that Got It Out the Mud. Got It Out the Mud. LeBron on the front. Kobe on the back. Nigga, money standing way tall as Shaq. Nigga, them niggas was on some shit. But now the hardest line Future had, man. The hardest line Future had. She wanna pull out my dick and I'll pee on her. On that pea coat. She wanna pull out my dick and I'll pee on her. On that pea coat. She wanna pull out my dick and I'll pee on her. This shit was crazy as fuck. Shout out to Future, man. That nigga be coming up with some shit. Then that beast mode, that where I came from, they know where I came from. Chevys and Impalas and Regals, man. 23 Speaks on the Briggles, man. And the Speakers, man. They know where I came from. That one. Then that Twin Sisters. Forever, ever. Man, niggas gotta come with it when you talking about Future, man. That nigga got that shit. I still fuck with that special. Scooter ain't rap on that hoe, but Scooter was just on like the baddest vocals on that bitch. That hoe was hard. You ain't even trying to be special. I'm just honest. Karate Chop. And then go back and put that As Long As My Bitches Love Me. Was he on As Long As My Bitches Love Me? No, that wasn't him, was it? Yes, it was. Ball till the day I fall. Ball till the day I fall. As long as my bitches love me. Huh. Pussy, weed, and codeine. That shit was hard as fuck, bro. Long as these bitches love me. Them niggas ate that hoe. With Wayne, nigga. Man, Future's a goat, nigga. For shit show. You gotta give a nigga his credit, man. Give a nigga his card, man. I'm a fan, my nigga. Fuck with it. You gonna give these niggas I can't sit back and not give a nigga they flowers, bro. Give a nigga they card. Gotta give Future Hendrix, nigga, his shit. Nigga, Future had everybody wearing fedora hats, my nigga. Y'all forgot? Future had street niggas wearing fedoras, man. Real live street niggas was wearing fedoras, man. It's facts. That Mad Love was my shit, though. Mad Love was my shit, though. Don't play around, don't play with me. Nigga come around, we gonna spray them down like fire, man. They got Mad Love for us. We getting mad, though. Outside nigga come around, we gonna burn them down like fire, man. That nigga Future was hard, bro. He still is hard. That Accepting All My Flaws, that bitch go crazy, don't it? Accepting All My Flaws, y'all done heard that one? But it's like that Future toxic shit, that shit really just became like a brand. You know what I'm saying? That Future shit became like a brand with the toxicness and shit. It became like a brand where he, you know what I'm saying? That Too Sexy shit, March Madness, I can never forget that. But see, March Madness was a crazy banger, but it ended up going commercial. That wasn't one of my favorites, but it was crazy. It was, you know, it was that shit. I will never deny that. That was that shit. Future March Madness was insane. It turned the club up and went crazy. It just wasn't my favorite shit. Trap Niggas was another one. That was that shit. It went hard. It went crazy. Just wasn't my shit. I ain't gonna lie. My favorite one on there was like, I pull up again and again. I pull up again and again. I don't know, just something about that shit. That was just like some H-Time shit to me, bro. When they get on a pull up again and again. This cup so dirty and I love it, baby. When niggas be rapping about the cup, man. Dirty Sprite too. The shit get colossal. The shit get colossal. We trap out that trap house, we counting that money. We trap out that trap house, we counting that money. Now, Codeine Crazy was insane too. Man, everything he dropped in that year time was crazy. That Digital Dash with him and Drake when they did the tape together, I did the Digital Dash. That hoe was crazy than the motherfucker. Shout out Future, man. What's the other one? There was 56 Nights. That's what that bitch was. Never Gonna Lose. That Purple coming in. Never Gonna Lose. 56 Nights. Diamonds from Africa. Them niggas came with some shit, boy. Future done dropped some shit. Undeniable, nigga. Fuck on that pussy, we lay up. We do the Maserati, no basic, no basic. That shit was insane. Peacoat, Just Like Brothers. Nah, they got to come see Future, bro. They got to come see Future. They got to come see Future, nigga. So, I wanted to get into also, bro, who y'all think is the top lyrical nigga right now for this generation? Let's have that debate. I want some people to join in if y'all want to. Right now, bro, for this last 10 years, not the niggas that was rapping before this generation. I'm talking straight lyrics. I'm talking straight bars. Bar for bar. Not content. I'm talking words. Bar for bar. Who was the top niggas? Not content. I'm finna say the name. I'm finna put them up. The top nigga of the last 10 years, bar for bar. I'm not talking about songs. I'm not talking about hits. I'm not talking about storytelling. Not strictly storytelling. Ain't nobody fucking with this nigga. He talking bar for bar. Ain't nobody fucking with this nigga, man. They not fucking with this nigga bar for bar. These last 10 years. Who y'all think? I want some people to join in. Not who your favorite is. Take away who your favorite is, bro. It's two niggas. I'm talking about niggas that was hot for these last 10 years. Bar for bar. We not talking about rapping as far as music. We not talking about who made the most songs. We not talking about your favorites. We not talking about who you like the most. Lil Wayne came from the other generation. I'm talking about niggas that came out and made their name in like that 2010 era. Lil Wayne was already doing big shit. Lil Wayne was crazy. So you got Drake. Somebody got Drake. Okay. Somebody got Drake. Tell me who else. Somebody said Drake. I'm talking bar for bar, word for word, punchline for punchline, word for word, punchline for punchline, simile for simile, entrada for entrada, metaphor for metaphor. Who is the most consistent and the hardest nigga in the last 10 years that niggas can't fuck with? If we take away the music, we take away the beats, we only listening to them niggas rap and we judging it off bars. Who is the hardest motherfucking nigga in the last 10 years? Somebody said Drake. Somebody said Big Sean. Somebody said J. Cole. Somebody said Moneybag. Somebody said Saha the Prince. Wale. Saha. Kendrick. Type y'all final shit right now. Jadakiss from the older era. Jadakiss from the older era. Somebody said Future. Shout out to Super Future. Who is the top nigga? Everybody type their shit right now, man. I want to know who y'all think. Type y'all shit. Somebody said Yo Gotti. Shout out to Yo Gotti. I fuck with Yo Gotti, but nah, he not in this discussion. I fuck with Yo Gotti, though. That nigga do good music. Motivational. Boss. Doing live shit. Killing the game right now. Salute. Sean Dunn is the nigga. Bar for bar from 2010 who hit from this era as a known rapper. Bar for bar. You take off the beats, you take off the hits. If you just play what they saying in their music, none of these niggas is fucking with Big Sean, nigga. Kendrick ain't fucking with Big Sean bar for bar, man. I fuck with J. Cole. J. Cole ain't fucking with Big Sean bar for bar. J. Cole cold. I fuck with J. Cole. He that nigga. But he ain't fucking with Kendrick, man. J. Cole that nigga, though. Ain't none of them niggas fucking with Big Sean bar for bar, man. Come on now. Name the nigga. Name him. You don't have to listen. I listen to niggas who don't be on lyrics like that more, but I listen to lyrical niggas too. This is my crap. I gotta go check out the what you call it. Not bar for bar, bro. I fuck with Kendrick Lamar and I respect him. But bar for bar, bro, Kendrick ain't fucking with no Big Sean, nigga. Them niggas ain't fucking with Big Sean bar for bar. Kendrick Lamar, the truth, though, he cold in a motherfucker. Bar for bar? No. That nigga cold as fuck. Shout out to Meek Mill. I fuck with Meek, nigga. Meek is that nigga. And this ain't making a nigga saying he better than these artists or da-da-da-da. We just having a rap conversation right now. Drake can't fuck with Big Sean, nigga, bar for bar. Man, get the fuck out of here, nigga. Somebody tripping. Nigga, Drake can't. Shout out to Drake, that nigga that y'all talking hit records and accolades and making great music. Shout out to Drake, nigga. We ain't never denied no nigga success. Shout out to motherfucking Drake. But bar for bar, Big Sean will wrap circles around that nigga bar for bar, nigga. This is a fact. What is you talking about, man? Y'all niggas ain't even listen to Big Sean, bro. Y'all ain't even listen to Big Sean. Y'all just typing now. Y'all niggas some typers, nigga. That's the problem. A whole lot of typing. Whole lot of motherfucking typing going on now. Let's think it. Bar for bar. Bar for bar, nigga, you said Drake will kill Big Sean. Are y'all fucking serious? What is y'all talking about? See, that's the problem. Y'all niggas, do y'all listen to the music or do y'all just skim through it? We not talking about, oh my God, bro. I hate when people get out of context, bro. Oh my fucking goodness. How can I break it down even simpler for people, bro? How? How do I break this shit down even more simpler than I already broke it down, bro? I fuck with Kendrick Lamar. That nigga is great. I fuck with Drake. He is great. I fuck with J. Cole. He is great. I fuck with Wale. He is cold. Of course, I fuck with Big Crit. How can I not fuck with Big Crit? And I'm from H-Town. A lot of his influence come from H-Town. He talk about our culture in his music. This nigga that rapped about going to the Capitol, for God's sakes. Going to the Capitol, my nigga. 4 swingers and adapters, nigga. 4 15s and adapters. Drink. All that. Candy paint. I fucks with motherfucking Big Crit, nigga. But I'm talking bar for bar, no beat, let a nigga spit or throw a beat on. Throw a beat on, let Kendrick rap to a beat, let J. Cole rap to a beat, let Drake rap to a beat. Who's gonna have the better bars? We talking entradas, we talking metaphors, we talking similes, we talking all that shit. We not talking about who got the better voice and who will make the best songs. No, Cole is crazy, bro. Cole is cold with it. Like I'm saying. Now, somebody brought up somebody's name. I hate that y'all seen it because I was going to go there. Big Sean ain't paid me shit. I ain't got to see it, bro. I'm keeping it real in this motherfucker. I'm keeping it real in this motherfucker. Nigga, I ain't never been 1,000 million miles in front of Big Sean, nigga. I just know that nigga ain't never turned down no fade when it come to rapping on the beat, nigga. Big Sean gonna talk that shit every time, man. Nigga, Sean ain't never hit or miss. Shout out 42 Doug too, man. Somebody type of 42. No, bro. Drake is a music maker. Drake is musical. Drake is musically great. Drake has great bars, but they not fucking with Big Sean bar for bar lyrically, my nigga. That's not part of his thing. Drake don't even care about that shit, bro. Shout out to Pusha T. I fuck with Pusha T, but nah. Y'all niggas sleep on Big Sean, man. Get the fuck out of here. Y'all don't know how to keep shit in context, bro. That be hard to get shit across on the internet. Nigga, Big Sean uses all the motherfuckers. Big Sean uses it all. We not talking about songs. Why is y'all talking about songs, bro? Okay, y'all starting to piss me off now. Y'all starting to piss me the fuck off. Y'all talking about songs and shit, bro. But anyway, shout out to Big Sean. Big Sean's still great. Drake is great. Drake is that nigga, bro. Undeniable. He is that nigga. We never gonna downplay that. That's not what I'm saying. I took it out of music. I'm talking about bars. Some niggas don't even care about bars and shit like that. Drake is more concerned with making great music for the fans. Drake is concerned with making great music for the fans, doing his thing with the fans, like as far as entertaining them, but also he gonna have bars in there. He gonna talk good shit. He gonna speak on real life experiences. He gonna be catchy. He gonna be fly. He gonna set trends. That's what Drake gonna do. But at the same time, I'm talking bar for bar. I'm not talking about the music, bro. Y'all keep going into some whole other shit. I kept this shit strictly bar for bar. Y'all want to go into some whole other type of fucking discussion. So right now, for the new generation, bar for bar without the music, just the bar for bar, since niggas ain't understanding, lyric for lyric, word for word, out of the young niggas, nobody is fucking with no cap. No cap is that nigga. Nobody is fucking with no cap. For the young niggas, this new generation, nobody is fucking with no cap bar for bar consistently. Kodak is a cold motherfucker. I fuck with Kodak Black. Kodak got a different style that's out of this world. He got crazy bars. He called it a motherfucker. But that ain't just Kodak rapper style, just to bar you like that. Kodak got that little flavor. Kodak got that little, like, dip and dab, that little sauce, that little, that little, that little, like, different shit that's out of this world. Kodak great. But bar for bar, niggas ain't fucking with Lil No Cap, man. Shout out to Mobile, Alabama. That nigga cold in a bitch. Undeniable. Man, Gooch, join in real quick. Kodak don't got bars. Oh my goodness. Mark Davis, get on here right now, nigga. This nigga said Kodak Black don't got bars. See, that's the problem. You niggas is just skim like that nigga. Like Ho said, do you niggas listen to music or do y'all just skim through it? Somebody, y'all niggas who disagree with me, come join before we get up off this motherfucker and talk y'all shit. We gonna see, man. This nigga said Kodak don't got bars. What? Is you serious? Shout out to 21 Savage. I fuck with 21 Savage. He make great music, but he is not part of this conversation. Listen to Kodak music, bro. Kodak be talking from the soul, nigga, but them niggas ain't fucking with no cap right now. Ain't none of them young niggas fucking with no cap. It's only one nigga that was fucking with no cap. Y'all know who that nigga is? Who would have get them two niggas? And see, he more of a freestyle nigga, but he made great music. This nigga made great music, but he can freestyle off the top. It's a nigga that niggas couldn't fuck with. And I'm finna tell y'all who that nigga is, man. This nigga here, bars was out of this world for a young nigga, boy. I'm finna put the nigga on here. Stop trying to put niggas in this conversation who ain't here. Like I say, I listen to all types of music, bro. I listen to all rappers, man. I want y'all to understand that. This young nigga right here, though, off the top, that's spitting, and what I know he can really do with them work with them bars. This nigga right here, they wasn't fucking with this nigga, boy. No, my nigga, it don't matter where I like it, where I'm from. I'm not keeping this into what I like. Oh my goodness, bro. Why do y'all not understand what I'm saying, bro? Damn. Shout out to Lil Baby. Lil Baby is great. I fuck with Lil Baby. Mozzie, my nigga, too. I fuck with Mozzie. I fuck with a lot of different artists. Nigga, I listen to everything. But I'm keeping it in categories, and niggas is trying to talk about what they like. I know how to go to the categories and pick out. Boy, if you talking about Juice WRLD like that, boy, don't you, hold on. You don't know about Juice WRLD? Boy, hold on now. You just told me you don't know about Juice WRLD? Y'all niggas ain't, y'all don't know about Juice WRLD? Okay, y'all done just, oh man, y'all done tripped the fuck out now. News, you still in this motherfucker? They just said they don't know about Juice WRLD, man. Come on now. Come on now, don't do that. No, Juice WRLD can freestyle off the top. No pad, no pencil, no instrumental, no rehearsal, nothing. Go in that bitch and go dumb. And he put them bars in the music. This nigga Juice WRLD is lit, dog. Juice WRLD got them bars. He just musically, he just elevated this shit to that next level. Now, Mozzie that nigga too, though. Y'all know I fuck with Mozzie, nigga. Of course, y'all know I fuck with Mozzie. That nigga's great. Of course, Babyface Ray great. Of course, Money Man is great. Of course, Nipsey Hussle is great. Come on now, I ain't saying that these other my niggas I listen to, the niggas that get me in my bag, get me in my zone, nigga. Of course, I'm jamming them niggas all day, but they just in different conversations. This was a bar conversation, a wordplay conversation. Shout out to Juice WRLD. Come on now. Don't do Juice WRLD like that. Y'all tripping, man. I fuck with all the niggas coming out doing their thing, though, for shit show. Man, you know, we don't be focused on no views. We gonna drop regardless. I'm gonna tell y'all one thing about me, bro, like with views and shit. With views and shit like that, bro, I don't be just focused. Of course, everybody want views. Of course, I want to be turned up. Of course, I want to interview the biggest niggas. Of course, I want to interview the hottest rappers and the trending people and everything like that, bro. But a nigga like me, I understand you got to start from the bottom, bro. Shout out to Cass Kid. Cass Kid is great. Shout out to Detroit. I listen to all the Detroit niggas. You can't miss me with them Detroit niggas, man. But I do understand it take time, bro. Some niggas, they views run up in a month, 2 months, 3 months. Some niggas it take years. Some niggas it take months. I'm trying to turn it up, bro. That's why I drop consistent content. And it's like, I'm a nigga that do interviews. I done did my hundreds of interviews. It's just, hey, it ain't that position where I can just get all these people right now. But once we up, I plan on dropping an interview a few times a week. I plan on dropping multiple interviews. I plan on dropping vlogs. I plan on dropping all type of content, podcasts, all that. And see, this is why I do this too, because I like to let people know that I can create content. Shout out to V's. V's is great. Y'all used to, not heavy no more. I'm not very big on battle rap no more. But I create this type of content to let people know, like, hey, I really can create content, bro. Like, I can sit here and talk. I can talk. Like, give me the topics. We talk about them. We go back and forth about them. We speak on them. I ain't just got to speak on somebody else's content. I ain't got to just react to content. What's good, Courtney Love? I can talk about whatever. We can do it all over here, man. So I just be like, you got to build. Shout out to Arsenal. I'm the nigga. I can be talking. You understand, nigga? I done did interviews with a nigga. I done did interviews with a rapper today, credit repair lady tomorrow, business owner tomorrow, IG model, other podcaster, collab, food truck owner, boxer. We doing it all, nigga. We gonna get it all. And once we get the level up, we gonna be tapping into more people. We already hit 70K subs. We're going to take Urban Politics TV up even more, man. Whenever we get this bitch over 100, well over 100, probably like 110K subs, I think we'll be able to open up a little bit more conversations to some bigger artists for the people. I know people want, you got to give them the content they want to see and click on, man. You know what I'm saying? You just got to. That's the game. But now we here, though. I most definitely appreciate y'all. Y'all know that already. I'm rocking with y'all a long way. We working regardless, man. Shout out to everybody on here. Courtney Love say she found the nigga listening to the motherfucking shout out to what you call it, man. Star. I was on Star one time. Yeah, we gonna take it up, man. Do I do promos? What you mean? Matter of fact, I'm glad you mentioned that because I was supposed to ask my boy how to promote his shit on here. Let me see if I can find him. I'm gonna try to get a couple females on here. Let me hit my boy real quick. I was supposed to promote my boy's stuff on here, dog. I'm glad somebody asked me about that. My boy asked me to promote his stuff. In the Streets TV. Y'all go tap in with In the Streets TV, dog. Let me find my boy's shit, man. I told him I was gonna do it. Forgot how to do the shit.
A job that doesn't require you to get vaccinated can help you. Want promotion, blogs, interviews, and entertaining content? We got you covered. If you're an industry lady, tap all the way in.
Hold on real quick. Yeah, we spoke on Big Sean, man. I said Big Sean is the coldest nigga lyrically, bar for bar, in the last, for this 2010 and up era. Bar for bar, no music, no beat, just the bars rapping. Motherfucking Big Sean. Go subscribe to In the Streets TV right here. Hold on, there gotta be a way I put this on the computer. I gotta figure out how to put this on there. But I'm finna play it right here till I figure out how to put it in this motherfucker. I guess I need to figure out how to.
Want a job that doesn't require you to get vaccinated? Can help you. Want promotion, blogs, interviews, and entertaining content? We got you covered. If you're an industry lady, tap all the way in.
In the Streets, matter of fact. Matter of fact, all right, let me go watch the interview my boy did for me, man. I'm finna type that bitch in right now. This In the Streets TV, I want y'all to go subscribe to this channel. Y'all go watch this interview too. I'm finna play that hoe real quick. Then we'll get some music on the tap out. Walking on air, walking on water, walking on air, floating. I can't touch the sky. I'm high enough. Top right, bud. This is the channel right here, y'all. I want y'all to go subscribe to this channel. Everybody that's in here right now, remember this channel. I'm subscribed, as y'all see. I got an interview on now.
So tell me, what is Urban Politicians TV? Just go ahead and lay it out for us.
Man, it's everything. It's a lifestyle on the cool, you know what I'm saying? But like, if you're looking for where to get the content at, it's on YouTube. Okay. It's all type of content, podcasts, commentary videos, reaction videos, live shows on the YouTube live, vlogs. You can go on there and get you some content for sure if you're looking for content to watch.
Y'all can find any and everything.
Okay? Yeah, interviews, all type of interviews from all different walks of life, from rappers to producers, studio owners, credit repair ladies, trail riders, food truck restaurant owners, all type of things. Yeah. Other YouTubers also, bloggers, collabs, everything. It's on there.
Okay, so tell us, where did you get started?
Shit, I got started right here in H-Town, right in my neighborhood, Greens Point on the north side. Man, I just was in the crib one day watching that Joe Budden podcast, and I was like, man, I need to start I want to do my own, because I'm a big fan of theirs. So, and Joe Budden, man, get the shit together, dog. I don't know. I think they done. They didn't fell out, but you know, I'm watching that shit, man, and I just was listening to Nipsey Hussle every day. I listen to Money Man and Mozzie every day, you know what I'm saying, jamming their music and watching the Joe Budden podcast. Plus, and I'm watching, you know, of course, I always been watching Vlad. I always was a DVD fan, all the Hood Smacks and all the DVDs that was out. I was on that, and then all the Say Cheese, anything on YouTube, I was watching it. But that podcast, when I listened to that made me say, you know what? I can do a podcast.
So that's where you got started.
That's why I got started at. So we did that from 2017 of I think September 2017 to April of 2018. Okay. And that's when I left that and went strictly to YouTube, 2018 to April. So, but it started out as a podcast at first. I ain't know nothing about YouTube. Wasn't doing none of that. Wasn't putting it on YouTube. I would just hold my phone and record for 30 seconds behind the scenes and upload that on YouTube. I wasn't doing no interviews on YouTube and that. We was just strictly going to the podcast app. That's it. Yeah.
Y'all see where he started and where he's
at. Yeah.
So all it takes is patience and work. Okay, so who do you consider to be your target audience?
Everybody. Yeah, I ain't trying to. Of course, it's gonna be hip hop and the main base. Yeah, that's the main base is rap and hip hop. But I ain't trying to keep it there though. I ain't trying to box myself in. Right. That's why I be everywhere with it. Like I'm doing all type of topics. That's from day one too. I ain't just pick like rap and hip hop. Like I was everywhere with it because I don't want this shit to be stuck in a box.
Right. So that other people.
Yeah. Facts. Exactly.
I feel it. I definitely feel it. So, if you could give any advice to anybody, up and coming bloggers, journalists, that type of stuff, what would you tell them?
Consistency is the key, man. Like it might, depending on if you ain't got no following already, you ain't got no background in this shit, people don't know you, man, it's gonna be hard. I ain't gonna lie, but you can do it off consistency, man. Like consistency, doing your homework, you know what I'm saying, and being humble, like just talking to people, networking. You're gonna get turned down a lot, but shit, you just gotta be consistent. That's what I learned in this shit. Consistency and hard work, people will notice that eventually, and that'll make people want to fuck with you. Like it have been big niggas in the game. I ain't gonna put nobody's name on here like that who, DM a nigga after watching my shit, and I ain't got 10,000 Instagram followers. You feel me?
Yeah.
And them niggas will come, man, bro, I'm fucking with you. Like you hard. I like your shit, bro. I be on your shit all the time. And niggas will shout a nigga out everything sometime, but it's like,
just stop being original.
But yeah, and they see it. They'll see your hard work eventually. You might feel like ain't nobody watching, but if you going hard for real, somebody watching. You know what I'm saying? So consistency. Y'all complain a lot about dudes cheating on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Women be like, man, dudes, this nigga cheated on me, da-da-da-da. And then they be like, man, this nigga played me. You wasn't on your pivot.
Yeah.
Because you ain't know what was going on.
You would never got played.
Yeah, if you was on your pivot, you got to be up on game.
Okay. Watching your videos, stay on your pivot. What does that mean?
Stay on your pivot, man. Be on point. Whoever you is, whatever walk of life you in, you got to be on point on everything. You got to have all your information together, all your knowledge together. It's all on you. You know what I'm saying? If you ain't up the par on your knowledge and how you moving, it's gonna be your fault. You wasn't on your pivot. Like as a female, let's say females, right now, watch this show. No, my shit be caking up, man.
It's okay.
Yeah, we raw and uncut, but females, y'all complain a lot about dudes cheating on y'all. You know what I'm saying? Women be like, man, dudes, this nigga cheated on me, da-da-da-da. And then they be like, man, this nigga played me. You wasn't on your pivot.
Yeah.
Because you ain't know what was going on.
You would never got played.
Yeah, if you was on your pivot, you got to be up on game.
Okay, I'm going to keep that one in my pocket.
Let's stay on your pivot. Thanks. That's the lingo.
Okay, so we're going to move on to the,
hip-hop
music. So how do you feel about the current state of Southern hip-hop music?
This shit hard. They got the South killing shit. Texas killing shit.
Oh, for real.
Florida killing shit. Alabama, man, it's good to see Alabama come in this motherfucker and do their thing for shit. So Mississippi niggas going crazy. I like that nigga Gucci just got up out that motherfucker. I forgot one homie. It's a lot of niggas in Jackson, all over through Mississippi. Louisiana got niggas, Baton Rouge. The South running this shit right now. Memphis going, man, come on, man. Carolina's going dumb. You know what I'm saying? It's lit.
Yeah.
The South lit right now.
That's what's
I talked to my niggas on my live. Like I say, man, the rap shit that really turned into like a blood sport. Like, you know what I'm saying? Niggas hunting for blood is like, and the fans is watching. The fans want to see it.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? As much as I try to speak against it, the fans want to see niggas die. They think they do, but then when the nigga died, everybody's sad. But it's like, let's hype this nigga up to risk his life, man. We want to see the blood. It's like gladiators now. You know what I'm saying? I hate that it's like that because these are, man, nigga ain't trying to see these niggas get killed, man. Nigga don't want to see no young niggas die, man. Nigga want to see these young niggas win. You know what I'm saying? I came up watching Floyd Mayweather and Ric Flair and boxers and Stone. I like to see niggas shine just naturally. Like, bro, I was the niggas buying all the magazines with the rappers with all they chains on. I'm trying to see who got what chain. Like, so when I see that now with young niggas too, or older niggas older than me, that shit hard. I want to see niggas win. Like, that I don't want. Yeah, but it ain't gonna ever be like that. I get it. You know what I'm saying? Nigga come from this same type of shit, grew up in this type of shit when niggas into it, when niggas around the corner, down the street. So it's just now that shit is put into the music more, and it's way less studio gangsters than it was back then. These niggas ain't no you got some studio gangsters, but majority of these rappers now, these niggas are not studio gangsters.
Okay, so what do you?
You get on Google and type a nigga name in. Damn, nigga, you went to jail for this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it ain't. It's because of the internet. The studio gangster shit kind of faded out. If you a fake gangster right now, it's gonna get, you probably gonna get exposed, like, for real.
Consider studio gangsters.
A nigga who rapping somebody else's story, ain't never been around this shit or never did this shit.
But trying to make money off.
But making money, or is making money, and that was a hustle at one point. That was a part of the game. Like, we gonna put you in the studio, or you just know how to rap about this shit better than niggas.
Right.
But now the rappers is really from the set, or really from the block, or really like, you could go look. So it's a YouTuber out there explaining who this nigga done killed, or who he didn't. Yo, who this nigga done been down with, or all that shit. You can go Google. You get on Google and type a nigga name in. Damn, nigga, you went to jail for this? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, it's because of the internet, the studio gangster shit kind of faded out. If you a fake gangster right now, it's gonna get, you probably gonna get exposed. Like, for real.
That's just the industry that we're in.
Facts.
Okay.
Yeah.
So what can we expect, from Urban Politicians TV for the rest of this year?
A lot of motherfucking more interviews finna get turned up right here at Studio 56. Shout out to my nigga Pookie Low. You know what I'm saying? Shout out to 281 Studios too. That's my nigga Dave, and that nigga there, I spent the night in his shit doing interviews. So we gonna keep that interview blast going for sure. I love the hustle, traveling all across the country. Gonna be doing that. Gonna be doing the podcast every week still, commentary, linking up with other platforms, other creators, just expanding. There's gonna be a lot more work getting put in. Finna turn it up a notch. Oh, the merch coming too.
Oh.
Actually, let me take merch, man.
I see the shirt.
Let me quit saying merch. My shit apparel, man. Apparel. My shit. I got you covered like makeup. I got you covered like makeup. I'm gonna have something for the ladies.
Okay, for sure. All right, y'all. So y'all heard it here, right here in the Streets TV. It's your girl Cat, and then we got Big Ant. Go ahead and let them know where they should follow.
Shout out to Cat in the Streets TV. Y'all go subscribe right there in the Streets TV, man. That's an interview I did on there. In the Streets TV. Y'all go subscribe to them on YouTube right now. Dog gave me a promo video, but I don't really know what the fuck to do to that motherfucker. My boy, I know who it feel good to see yourself in your glow. I like that. I got you covered like makeup. No, I got that from my nigga in school, man. Who the fuck said that shit to me, man? I don't know if that was that boy Jeff. Somebody said that shit to me before. I got you covered like makeup, man. And that shit been just part of a nigga lingo for a minute. Shout out In the Streets TV though, man. I'm fucking with In the Streets TV, man. For sure. Y'all make sure y'all go subscribe to In the Streets TV. Yeah, the feds is on rap right now, bro. We got just crews, not even just the rappers. But right now, we seen what happened with Fetty Wap. That was the news of the day. The Fetty Wap situation. Casanova spoke out the other day. He's still on some federal shit. ESTG, homie and manager went through some shit. They picked up 10 people of that, according to the news. The feds are watching everything going on in Florida right now. All that type of shit, man. Pull the channel up. All right, hold on. You got to keep that just how I typed it. Just how I typed it. In the streets. Just the way I typed that motherfucker. This shit right here, you can see it. Man, I'm finna call this nigga right now. Man, I'm finna call this nigga. See if he answers.
Hello?
Yeah, what's up, my boy? You on the live right now.
Okay.
I got you on the Bluetooth. We trying to. I'm telling these motherfuckers go subscribe. All my supporters, but they talking about they can't. Hold on, real quick. Let me put it on the screen so they can see that motherfucker. Hold on, we got to stream your shit. Okay. I'm still a rookie, man. I'm still a rookie with the technology, bro. I ain't gonna lie to you. I can do some shit. I don't know how to do all that shit though. I ain't gonna even bullshit you, bro.
Nah, it's good, bro. I ain't tripping. I was just trying to see, like, if you can run video on there. I was wondering, could you play it as a regular video?
Put it up on the. You want me to put it on the video?
I just didn't know, like, if there was any breaks you had in between when you're doing a live or when you talking to them.
Oh, you know what I can do? I can put that bitch on the You know what? I could probably edit it on my other video. Is that music copywritten on there?
No. That's the original artist.
Okay, bet. Long as it ain't no like what you call it. It can be copywritten, but not that other shit where they do the strike shit. You know what I'm talking about?
Yeah.
Because you can play other people's content, but some people got it where they put like make they shit where it be like a strike type shit. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, I understand.
But I think YouTube kind of got away. I think YouTube kind of got away from that though.
Yeah. They would say like you can't monetize off of it, but you can, use it. But I ain't use nobody's stuff like those tags and stuff. I took those from like free tags, stuff like that, and then everything else is just it's a song that I already got from an artist that gave me the license to use it. So
okay, bet. I'm gonna put it in one of my cause I could probably figure out one day how to put it on a video. You know what I'm saying? Put it in this live. I just probably gotta drop it onto this computer and put it on the computer. But I'm gonna figure all that shit out. I'm gonna have it on the live for sure, but I'm gonna put it up in one of my upcoming videos that I do that's kind of long and put it on the middle of that motherfucker.
Oh man, that's a blessing. I
gotta figure out where. But I got it up on the screen right now. Let me see.
You on live on Instagram or you on live on YouTube?
No, I'm on live on YouTube. I don't really be going live on IG like that.
Okay.
Hold on, I'm on YouTube right now. Hold on. Let me put it on full screen, y'all. If y'all can't find the channel, hold on. Fuck. It's In the Streets TV.
Yeah.
Look at the bottom left. But put the TV together. In the Streets TV.
Yes, sir.
Nah, man. So tell them, I guess since you on here, y'all can hear him.
Can y'all hear me?
Can everybody on hear him? They should be able to hear you. I don't know. Can y'all hear him? Let me know, y'all.
No.
Hold on. I can hear you. I'm trying to see, can they hear you? Because I got it on Bluetooth. Somebody let me know something. Can y'all hear? Or I tap out, man, before we get off and let me know something. Oh, they said they can hear you. All right, this In the Streets TV right here. This the one who did that interview, him and his homegirl. Her name was Kat, right?
Yeah, there was Kat on there. That's that's Catherine right there. She's one of the personalities of In the Streets TV. She's also the digital media manager.
Okay. That's what's up. Shout out to Kat. She doing her Thug Thizzle for Shit show. And
Yeah,
what's the other?
yeah.
I met the other girl too, the bright chick. I forgot her name. What's her name?
Yeah. So that's Anaria or Zayan Alita. She represents for the Black and Hispanic culture. She didn't interview many people from Peso to Young Gal. She even rubbed shoulders with you. To Waco Tron. She cool with Hot Boy West and all of them from Waco, Central Texas. So yeah, she putting on.
Yep. It's all in the streets, and they gonna do their thing, man, because they got a whole team and unit. They getting started in this shit at a young age. They gonna for sure go up, man. They got good editing and everything like that. I really gotta find me a clip of this motherfucker to put on the gram too, G.
Oh yeah.
I'm gonna find one. I gotta find it. I be one because, bro, I ain't gonna lie. When I don't be caring about views and likes about my shit. But when I post somebody else shit, I be wanting it to be right. Like I want it, like my shit. I don't give a fuck about the likes and views. You feel me? But if I'm promoting your shit, I kind of want it to be like standing out a little bit. So that's why I be waiting to like when my shit kind of doing good a little bit. You know what I'm saying? On Instagram, because I be having times where I can tell. Like my Instagram shit might not be getting no likes or no views for a while. Mm-hmm. My Instagram post, and then sometime it be like, damn, I'm getting a couple hundred likes sometime. So I be trying to wait to catch it when I'm getting a couple hundred likes. But I'm gonna post all these motherfuckers up in a minute, bro, that I did and just say fuck it. But make sure y'all subscribe to In the Streets TV. So yeah, man, what made you jump in this shit, bro? What made you jump down and get out here and start your platform, man? You be outside. It's the channel right here too, y'all at the bottom. That's how you type it in on YouTube.
Yeah. So what got me into doing this and building up In the Streets TV, I started off working for Sean Cotton about 2 years ago.
Yeah.
And so I was meeting all these artists out here in Houston. I'm originally from Dallas, Texas. So I was just tapping in with the Money Man, the Yungeen Aces, the Pesos, the Sauce Walkers, even you inspired me. Also, the interview that you had with Sauce Walker where he was talking about unifying Texas artists and the Texas music scene, and I just felt like it's not too many platforms like yours that actually positively brand the artists, and because I was meeting so many artists working for Sean, I was like, man, like, what if I did something where we had like the positive, like even working for Fetty is great, you know what I'm saying? Mm-hmm. But at the same time, being in this blog world, like some blogs, they thrive off of, the negativity and the things that they know would bring publicity. So I wanted to give artists another outlet because I feel like media is already kind of attacking those people because they have a spotlight on them. So if I could give a positive platform for that to just promote them and what they got going on, I feel like that's really what it's supposed to be. So that's really what inspired me, and I feel like God put me in a position to help people excel because I'm an A&R as well. So it's kind of like a knocking out two birds with one stone. I can help artists be branded well, and as well as help them go to that next level. So yeah.
Yeah, man. I do understand too. I didn't understand at first. With me, I knew that negativity sells. I knew that controversy sells. Of course, everybody knows that. But I didn't really understand the business side of it all the way. You know what I'm saying? When I first got in it, where like I'm looking at my situation and I'm not looking at other people's situations where, hey man, this is how some people pay their bills and this is how they get their money. They know that, okay, bro, for my platform to go up, I have to touch, and not just, this is everybody. This ain't just, and make sure y'all subscribe right here In the Streets TV at the bottom. This ain't just directed to independent Black media or media in general. This is from fucking CNN to TMZ to Channel 13 News. They all looking for the clickbait, the headlines. That's how you run the money up. A lot of artists say, hey man, why you got to be so negative, or why y'all only post the good shit? But the artists don't stop and tap in with a platform that says, man, he's a good rapper. Like, if you put out a story on a nigga and say that nigga a cold rapper, that nigga gonna scroll right past that bitch. Like, oh, that's a fan. Fuck that nigga. But if you put some shit up bad about a nigga, that nigga finna keep his eyes on there. And if he go off and say, fuck you and your platform, he just turned you up even more. If he go in your comments and say, if you say put something out bad about an artist, if he go in your comments and say, hey man, y'all some bitch ass nigga for posting this, he ran you up even more. So it's kind of like I get it and understand it more now, because at first, like you said last year with that Sauce interview I did, that was early pandemic, and we all know what went down in Texas last year, man. The Texas shit, the Hood Fame versus TSF shit. Then it kind of spilled over to a little bit of like Fort Worth. Some people in Fort Worth had problems with people in Houston. Not the whole city, not the whole cities. And then it kind of spilled over to a little bit of Dallas situation, where some people felt the way out of Dallas, some people felt the way out of Houston. So the certain artists started going back and forth. And I seen how the media, the fans was attacking it. And me being the nigga that I am, I didn't think that would end well for Texas. I felt that because the thing about beef, and when it become beef, most times somebody, like 90% of the time in a beef, somebody gonna be on the losing side.
Yeah.
It's very rare that there's a rap or hip hop beef and both sides win. Somebody career get ended, and in this case nowadays, somebody might lose their life. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Like, that's just how I felt about it. So me being the nigga that I am, I always was like, bro, when it come to Texas shit, we players, we get money. Now, issues have always been here in Texas. I've made videos about the beasts that have already been out there. I'm not finna get up here and act like I don't cover no negative content. I do. I have to put some type of negative content out there, or nobody's gonna come to the platform at all. I have to talk about some negative content. I just try to keep it as positive and educational as possible, and just because I feel like, man, somebody can listen to me speak on something positive and be like, you know what? I was pissed off about this shit, but if they hear me say some player shit, like, man, bro, you ain't got to sweat that shit, man. You get money, fuck that shit. Nigga hear that shit, nigga might be like, you know what, bro, I'm cool. No, I ain't even tripping off this shit no more. You know what I'm saying? Like, I feel like somebody needs somebody in they ears sometime like that. So that's why I kind of come with that content. And then, like me, I always looked at Texas like we players, bro. I always looked at Dallas niggas like Dallas niggas get money. Dallas niggas gonna party. Dallas niggas be on they Dallas fly shit. Dallas niggas gonna club. Dallas niggas turned up. You know, the boogie era, all that. You know what I'm saying? The dance era. Dallas always been a factor in this bitch. Same thing with Houston. We always been on some player shit, get money shit. We ain't never been on no drilling. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
We ain't never been on that violent type shit. And I understand that shit took over hip hop and it became that. But at the same time, I'm like, bro, if we keep pushing that shit, that's what's gonna keep going on. And then it creates a divide. The divide fucks up the money.
That's true.
So when you put the divide out, the money is gonna decline. Now media is gonna win for sure. We'll keep it honest. Media gonna win. Huh?
They gonna win either way.
Yeah, media gonna win either way. Negative or whatever. You know what I'm saying? Media gonna win. But I know for the artist, somebody gotta take an L. And I'm like, bro, no matter what's going on, I ain't got no personal relationship with all these artists. I ain't really here to see a nigga take no L. You feel me?
Yeah.
So I was like, yeah, man, I just was pushing that, and I was getting upset. You know what I'm saying? I can admit that. That's what I didn't really understand, and I came off aggressive towards certain situations and said certain things about people because I was like, bro, you're just throwing fuel on the fire, or different people. I felt like, bro, y'all ain't really helping this situation, my nigga. Y'all making this shit worse. And I felt the way about it, so I would come out in attack mode and be like, man, this shit weak, bro. This shit lame, da-da-da-da. And I was just like, on that. But now I'm kind of more so where, hey, that ain't really my place to tell another platform or nobody how to run some shit or how they approach beef. I can have my opinion on it, but I can't be on that type of time. You know what I'm saying?
I just wonder when you say that, like, you got blogs that sit here and beef with artists. Like, I'm not gonna name any particular blog, but we all know some blogs that beef with artists, and it's like, I just wonder if some of the people who run those platforms think they untouchable when it comes to them seeing those people in public. Like, and I don't think people are cognitive of that. Like, you, like a blog site person, or, you know, whatever you want to call it, media conglomerate or whoever's running the network, like, they can lose their life, like Zach TV.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? And I know that's in Chicago, and it's way more political up there when it comes to the streets, but it's kind of like that in Dallas too. That's why when some artists are commenting on stuff, I'm like, okay, I understand the artists, but the blog type people, like, if you understand this is a job, like, you gonna make your money from this. You're not trying to make bad business. So, but I do understand what you're saying though at the same time. But I feel like you keep it neutral. You put out enough content that show people you're not just covering one thing. And I feel like a lot of blog sites, they just put out controversy, but
it's a lot of.
I'm still growing with it. So yeah, but
it's a lot more work when you're trying to cover positive too. You feel me? When you talk about algorithm, you're looking at, when you look at algorithm, you look at feed, you look at attraction. When people see a positive video, they don't really click it. You know what I'm saying? So that's why some people are like, why even do a positive video? But that's just a personal thing with me. And that's what I had to realize. I can't expect everybody to move like me. Like, if you have a platform that's based on 1,000% violence, death, beef, that's what your fans are there to see. Me personally, I just don't want to be that nigga because I know people. People know me. My face on here. I'm not, you know what I'm saying? I don't want to be known. This is my name on this shit. Like, my shit more of a brand. It's not just a YouTube channel. I'm not just a blogger. Urban Politicians is a brand. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, I can't just get out here and put like nothing but negativity and have all this bad energy on me when I walk outside. You know what I'm saying? Some people might look at it like, oh man, you trying to be friends with the rappers. Like, I hear like Vlad say shit like that. I hear like academics say shit like that at times, like, oh, I'm not here to be nobody's friend. I'm not here to be nobody's friend, but I'm also not here to be nobody's enemy. I got to report what I got to report. I got to put out certain news and certain information. You know what I'm saying? But I try to do it in a way like, hey, fam, hey, this is just the facts, bro. I'm going to put out the facts. It's more trendy and it sells more and go further for me to be slick about it or be sarcastic about how I put it out. But at the end of the day, I know that rubs niggas the wrong way. You know what I'm saying? And that, I don't look at that as like I'm being a hoe to niggas. I just know, like, hey, fam, if it feel like I'm finna be disrespectful, I'm not gonna do it. I know it's more money to put it out like that. You feel me? It's more money to put it out there like that. Like, hey, put it out disrespectfully or come with a crazy ass headline on that motherfucker and make the nigga feel pissed off like he gotta respond. That's the bag. That's the business. But at the same time, it's like, you know what you're doing. I get that feeling as a man, like, bro, if I put this out, I know this is going to piss this nigga off if I put it out this way. So I try to make it and speak on it in as best as possible way. But I'm not knocking nobody in the game for what they do. You know what I'm saying? But it's just one of them things where respect is respect, bro. Even in your job, like, it's nobody's job to be disrespectful. And that go for rappers too. Rappers gotta respect the media. So if you a rapper and you mad at a nigga because he just reported the news, because sometimes rappers do be tripping. You know what I'm saying?
They do.
Rappers do be tripping sometimes. It ain't just on media. Fans be tripping like a motherfucker. Rappers be tripping. Entourages be tripping. I'm not gonna just put this on the top media platforms and act like, oh, they the problem of the world. They have their issues. The rappers have their issues and the fans have their issues. I just tell people, whatever you do, just make sure you can stand on it.
Yeah.
When I when I gotta move around with security, if I ever have to, I want me to have security because I'm just that popular. Like, I don't want motherfuckers have to just keep running up to me and swarming me or da-da-da-da. Not because, hey, I'm around you because you a hoe ass nigga. Like, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I'm not here to expose information or private, personal information about niggas either, bro. I don't want to be part of that shit. I'm not on that. I'm not this or that. I know sometimes you got to cover some catchy shit, some crazy shit. You got to post crazy shit. That's the only way your platform gonna go up.
Yeah, that's true. Because, I mean, you got platforms like Swamp Stories, which is like West Coast. So you got like all he do is just go over the beats of like different parts of the Bay Area in LA and Cali. Or you got, you know, stuff like 16 Shots. He was interviewing hella people that was beefing with, you know what I'm saying, people. It's a lot of different platforms that starting to pop up like that. And I'll be wondering if that were blog, you know, if that were all these blog sites stuff going, people just gonna be reporting beefs and stuff like that. Cause I wonder if that's like you the feds, but I don't know.
Well, see, you gotta understand the standard.
That's
the standard now, because the top niggas is on that. You feel me? Like, you gotta look at it like that. Like, the top niggas is, you know, you're Vlad, you're No Jumper, you're Academics, you know. And I want to say this right here, that I don't personally feel like No Jumper got on strictly from beef. I don't feel like Cheese got on strictly from beef.
Nah.
I don't feel like No Jumper got on from beef. I don't feel like Cheese got on strictly from beef. And Vlad did not get on strictly from beef. Not strictly from beef. Beef most definitely played a role.
Yeah.
Turning that nigga Vlad up. Drama and controversial questions most definitely helped Vlad turn up, but Vlad had a crazy blueprint too and a crazy work ethic. All of them guys did. Now, Academics on his side, being honest, bro, beef is what turned you up. So people, that's why if Academics didn't run, Academics is the one who made the beef channel a thing. The beef YouTube channel is a thing because of Academics. You know what I'm saying? And that's just me being honest. He's the trendsetter for that. He's the nigga like, okay, so now what happens is for niggas to get to your level, because you already set the standard, right? Academics set the standard with the voiceover shit. So the standard set. Now niggas have to get to the next level, you got to do better than that nigga. So that's why you have these channels now where you're not going to see who the guys are. You don't know what they own. You know what I'm saying? And they channels is strictly nothing but, nigga, who died, who killed who, what case is this? Let me talk about who did this and that, drilling, da-da-da-da. Some of the stuff be factual, some of the stuff don't. And that created, you know what I'm saying, what that is. That's what that is now. So, look, you got to think, if the top niggas in the game, because niggas going to try to do what the best nigga do. The top niggas in the game, we know, Cheese, No Jumper, Academics, and Vlad. Them the top niggas. Niggas is going to be like, hey, bro, to get to them niggas level, I got to push the buttons more than them. You feel me?
That's true.
And I'm not finna throw this on one platform. I'm subscribed to every platform. I watch all these platforms. Like I said, I understand more than I did this time last year. I feel way different about a lot of shit. I'm just like, hey, everybody get y'all money, do what y'all do, run y'all shit up, go get rich, go get lit, whatever. Long as you can stand on what you do, I got respect for it. If you can't stay, and this is a man shit, bro. It's some man shit right here. I ain't disrespecting nobody. Like I said in the past, I saw things a certain way with niggas. And if some shit come out that I don't agree with, I'm going to speak on it. You know what I'm saying? When nigga do some super fuck shit, like when these niggas be speaking on black issues and playing with black shit, oh, I'm on that. I don't give a fuck who it is.
And that's one thing that I like that you call out. Like, I ain't mess with Adam had them white boys that was saying like the N-word and all that, was saying nigga and stuff. I didn't really rock with that. Like, I don't care. Like, at the end of the day, we know that's just historically out of context. Like,
yeah. And that ain't no, like I said, I fuck with no jumper, but I feel like, hey, fam, nah, bro. We ain't gonna make this. I don't give a fuck how many views. Like I say, I don't care about the views, bro. Like, I'm gonna drop my personal feelings about certain shit, bro, because I feel like we still getting robbed of our culture, bro. We ain't got our own culture. Why the fuck Meek Mill ain't got his Meek Mill still don't know what's going on in his contract, which, hey, he a man, he his own man, so he gotta take responsibility for that at the same time, though. But that just show you what's going on in our culture, nigga. We still trying to figure out how to get our own shit. We put our culture into the music business that we don't own. But now we see, I'm like, bro, if anybody say nigga in their own personal space with their crew, their neighborhood, they guys, even if I see you saying nigga at the corner store with a group of niggas, I have nothing to say to you, bro. I have nothing to say. Do what you do. But when I see it get on a platform, a top rap and hip hop platform, and I see it, I'm like, hold on, nah, this is being marketed now. I'm gonna make, nah, nigga, we not finna market that. Not that. Because the simple fact is too much behind that, bro. That's ours. Yeah. That's ours. And true, Mexicans use it, Asians use it, Pakistanis use it, Indians use it, but at the same time, their ancestors never had slaves. Their ancestors didn't tell us 55 years ago that we couldn't come in a restaurant with them because we was black. That's only 55 years ago. People try to act like racism is this ancient thing and it don't exist. That is fucking false. They trying to make it wipe away. They trying to take the shit out of school. Like, nah, nigga, we need to keep that shit up because it's still going on today.
Yeah.
We the most motherfuckers in prison. Like, you know what I'm saying? And that ain't because we just some crazy deranged animals, nigga. The shit is set up like that. And when you start letting, you know what I'm saying? And when you start letting all this shit slide, it get worse and worse and worse. Bro, we would have been lost hip hop if we didn't recreate it all the time.
Dang, you think so?
I know so. Shout out to Detroit because they the recreation of right now. Detroit is the recreation. Do you think that they don't want to put? And I want this to be clear. I fuck with white rappers. I fuck with white artists. Do y'all thing, bro. If you hard, you hard. I rock with it. You know what I'm saying? I don't give a fuck. Talent is talent. Good music is good music to me. I don't give a fuck what your color is, your nationality, whatever. But these record labels know. Understand, bro. We know that black rap and hip hop is a black culture, right? So the fans, the biggest consumer of rap and hip hop are white people, right?
Yeah.
They spend the most money on rap. They the ones that's gonna be at the big concerts. They the ones that's gonna cop out. They the ones that's gonna be obsessed with it. We live it. We gonna fuck with rap. We gonna jam the music, but we already living like that anyway. So it's like normal to us. You know what I'm saying? We just rock with good music and we want to see our artists win and shine that we fuck with. But the white fan, when they see a white rapper, nigga, they tapped all the way in. They there. Now, the record labels own this shit. They know that the drama, the beef, the violence in the black community gonna sell. But you don't think that they wouldn't want to have 20 or 30, 40 popping white boy rappers in the game too?
Yeah.
You don't think they would want to have 40 goddamn Eminems in rap? Nah, they would. But the reason they can't, they only got room for so many because we always really recreating what rap is. They own it already on paper. They own rap and hip hop. They wouldn't let us get a piece of the distribution business. That's what fucked us. When we tried to get into distribution with Suge Knight, Jay Prince, Murder Inc., Def Jam, different platforms have tried to get into their own distribution and find a way to make distribution to where we don't have to go through. We can cut the middleman out. You know what I'm saying? So they like, all right, we not gonna let them niggas get into this. We gonna box them niggas out. Like they gotta come through us. Cause if they get distribution, why do they need us? They don't need us if they ain't got no, they don't need nobody to put their music out. They take it, of course they invested money into you if you sign a deal. If you sign the deal, of course you take your money, advance check, and they invested money into you for you to take off. But at the same time, this is your story. This is your life. This is your talent. They have nothing without the talent. They can't rap. They can't dance. They can't sing. They don't have the stories to tell. The niggas do. The business side, but they gonna treat the act like the act is less than the business because you don't have the money and you don't have the relationships and the connections and you don't have a blueprint. Okay, how much does it cost for this to get on the radio? How much does it cost for them to post this over there? How much does it cost for this? How much does it cost for this video shoot? Okay, how much does it cost for this to get the ads put on and all this other shit? They know a lot of niggas can't really even, put that together or have the finances to put that together. So the thing that niggas got is we dictate what's hot. You got to go back. 3 years ago, Detroit, niggas wasn't focused on Detroit like they is right now. Would you say that?
That's right.
So, like I said, we always changing. We always changing the sound as a culture. So think about it. Before Chief Keef took off, drill wasn't a sound in hip hop, in mainstream hip hop. Drill didn't have a place in hip hop like that. Chief Keef and them came out, drill got a sound now. Before that, the sound was Lex Luger. Lex Luger, Waka Flocka, Gucci Mane, where, okay, everybody losing Lex Luger type beats. You know what I'm saying? And I'm really speaking on the side of where a big portion of the game is using a sound. Those are big sounds that the game used. They had the Lex Luger time, that type of trap beat. Then you had the Chicago drill shit a little bit where, okay, everybody kind of using that shit. And then it gets to a point where the SoundCloud time, everybody had the SoundCloud type sound. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And now we back on drill. We back on drill, and now everybody kind of using the Detroit sound. But this sound was Detroit sound, but it wasn't the main sound 6-7 years ago. That wasn't a heavy sound in the game, but now, that's why I say we always inventing hip-hop and inventing the sound to where now we got Detroit niggas fresh off the block and everybody tapped into them. See, that's the thing with hip-hop where we always change it up to where they can't put a lid on it. Now you got all these independent niggas going through it, turning it up, niggas going over there with Empire, niggas just saying, fuck it, we just gonna stay independent and grind it out. And some niggas is signing, some niggas ain't. So that's all I be saying with that shit, bro. It don't really be like no hate towards white people and nothing, because I'm not racist. I just be peeping little shit.
Yeah, and I mean, I don't think we could be racist anyway just because of economic power, it's a lack of that. So, but I'm definitely prejudiced. But I mean, at the same time, I feel like what you're saying is going to translate to the media platforms, because like in a minute, they're going to start trying to give us deals. Like, you can compete with the Complex. You can compete with the Revolt, because that's where I'm looking at, because I'm like, we running the YouTube right now, and the Instagram is going up. Like, after that, you're going to be getting deals from TV networks.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? Because you got such a reach, and you got the reach of the people, like our people, like people who watch the Complex and stuff, they don't necessarily just look like us. That's for the culture of people who are not in our culture. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
I feel like that's when we might start get a piece of that distribution, stuff like that, because we could give artists placement and stuff like that at that point. They want to see their stuff on a commercial. Boom, we're going to run this ad on our network. now you're getting some ad dollars. Like, I don't think we've seen anything like that except maybe Revolt TV from Diddy, but yeah, bro. I feel like everything you were saying was correct. And it's crazy because a lot of artists don't even know that information. Like you speaking truth to power though.
Yeah. I'm a student of this game, bro. Like I really love the game. You feel me? And that's why I be that's the reason why I do my content the way I do my content too, because I really got a love for this game. I really grew up in it. So it kind of be like, all right, man, I'm doing my content this way and I'm putting out this type of energy because I really like, hey, bro, I'm going to go for what's best for this shit. You know what I'm saying? It's just fucked up that to grow, you got to get your hands dirty sometime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You got to get your hands dirty. But like I say, I'm in it for the long run. So I've been building little relationships behind the scenes. I done chopped it up with a lot of artists that I never thought I would chop it up with, bro. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, you got tapped in with Larry June too. I see that.
Yeah, I never chopped it up. I never chopped it up with him. I just went to that video shoot. You know what I'm saying? I never had a conversation with Larry June personally. I was right there by him though. You know what I'm saying? But I never really did. I was there though. I just put a vlog out. It's like, fuck it, I'm gonna pull up. But I'm just the type of nigga, it gotta be like a vibe for me to really even approach a nigga. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like I know sometimes that shit be hurt me because I done been around a lot of rappers and I ain't say nothing to them. And it be like, damn, I should have probably maybe let them know. But I don't be wanting to be that nigga sometimes like, damn, bro, niggas always want something from me. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I try to keep it player. And then, you know, I try to keep the artist just tap in with me, man, because I'm in this shit. And once my shit popping enough, nigga, we there, nigga. Like, let me get you on this hoe. You feel me? Like, certain artists, they watch my shit, though. You feel me? Certain artists be tapped in. And they really be just supporting this shit off the love. And, you know, we gonna get it in. But I understand now more than ever, it got to make sense. Like, unless a nigga just already know you or he just really, really rocking with you as a person, you got to think, man, it's business. A lot of these artists got 500,000, 300,000, 100,000 Instagram followers. They really looking at like, bro, you ain't even got 10,000 Instagram followers, bro. How can I really work with you? You feel me? You know what I'm saying?
That's true.
They look at it like that sometime, or this ain't really worth my time. Like, yeah, I got a decent number of YouTube subscribers. I feel like I got good content. I do good interviews, but that ain't what matter in the game. This game is based off analytics and statistics. I personally feel like I be feeling like, nigga, hey, I want to interview every fucking rapper. They, you know, on the other side of me, nigga, I need to interview the nigga. Hey, Travis Scott, nigga, I need to interview, nigga. What's up? On the other side of me, that's me in my head on my left side, like, yeah, nigga. Nah, Travis Scott, where you at, nigga? I'm from H-Town too. Let's get this shit, nigga. I'm outside with this shit. Let's go. That's one side. That's my passion and my love for the game on this side. But on the other side, it's like, okay, that's just not how it works. You feel me? This shit is like a moving machine, a moving cycle. Business got to be in place. Right time, right place. Right time, right energy. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
So, you know, you just got to figure this shit out, bro. But you in the mix, though, bro. I like what you got going, man. Y'all set up is dope. I like that interview that we did. I want y'all to go subscribe to In the Streets TV. Right now, everybody if you fucking with urban politicians, go subscribe to In the Streets TV. Replay gang that's gonna watch this on the playback. Go subscribe to In the Streets TV. Dog be out here in the city. Do you stay in Houston now, bro?
Yeah. I stayed on the north side. Now I stay like on the west. I think the west is like it's like in the back of Katy somewhere, bro.
Okay. Yeah, nah, cause I seen I saw you at that OTB Fast Lane little event.
Yeah. Shout out to Jock. She one of the managers. Jock plugged me in with that. And Happy Boo. Shout out to him. He plugged me in with stuff. Miss Megan then looked out for me out here. Spike D. There's a couple people. And then of course, you know, 97.9. I was up there with 97.9 the box. So,
oh, you did? Damn, nigga, you got a resume like a motherfucker.
Yeah, Yeah, I just be hustling, man, and God be blessing me. But I like getting with people like you, cause like it ain't no reason why you shouldn't be a 97.9. You feel me? And
Yeah, I be feeling like that. I be like, damn, bro, I don't know what it is, bro. Like, it's like a nigga just gotta wait his time, cause I be looking sometimes, be like, damn, why I ain't know about this event, or why ain't nobody let me know? But shout out to Boots. Boots be plugging me with shit. Miss Megan most definitely done looked out. Shout out to Paradise. Paradise the most definitely looked out. They the ones that's been the most consistent. Boots, Miss Megan, and Paradise, they been the ones that's been like most consistent when like telling me about events and telling me about things that's going on and things of that nature. So they've been real consistent with that, having me pull up the shit. But I be like, you know, it be times I be like, damn, bro, I'm in the city with this shit. Why ain't, you know, I got to step it up. That's what I'm telling myself. Like, man, these niggas ain't tapping in. You got to go harder because, nigga, I'm trying to get every hot nigga in the city on this motherfucker, to be honest.
Yeah.
I need all them niggas. I need Fast Lane on this bitch. I need motherfucking Lil Jeremy. You know, shout out to Lil Jeremy. That nigga doing this motherfucking thing. I fuck with him heavy. He didn't holler at that nigga one time. Shout out Lil Jeremy. You know what I'm saying? Y'all run Lil Jeremy up. Guapo. I actually met Guapo before. I was in the studio with him at 281.
Okay.
Back in the Gap like last year. I was in there a couple times with Guapo. Him, D Flowers. I fuck with both of them niggas' music. They be doing their shit. They keep going up. I want to see them niggas keep winning because I seen them niggas in the studio grinding. And it's just sometimes like, you know how the YouTube shit be? You be trying to find the right times to do shit.
Yeah.
And get shit done. But I had fell back last year. I fell back from doing interviews a lot because a lot of interviews I started dropping, they wasn't really moving like that. And I couldn't get a consistent interview thing going. So I kept telling myself, all right, Aunt, just chill for a little bit. Just keep dropping videos and then get back out here and do the interviews later. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So I know I'm missing out on a few artists that I really could have worked with early. I missed out on a few artists out of Ace Time that I could have probably worked with. But I'm going to just turn this bitch up and double back and let them know, like, hey, man, you know, I'm rocking with your shit. Let's get you on this motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? But shit, so I want to get every nigga, like, I want every nigga on out of Houston to come through this whole that's working and that's down to do an interview. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, for sure.
Like, I think, you
when
know.
You be traveling to LA, I be seeing you be going to Rolling Loud, like you ain't been everywhere, so it's just.
Yeah, and the reason I go there is just be like, man, let me put myself in the mix, bro. I don't be having no type of plugs. I had a plug at the last time I went to LA. Shout out to my boy TG, Tiny Gun out of LA. Shout out to all my guys from over there, Crenshaw, all the guys out there. Shout out to the whole LA, man. I fuck with LA. I go out there and niggas put me, you know, at the damn show. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
My boy put me at the show, and I was right in the mix with that shit, and I didn't know, cause I you know, C-Mac, the dude Crip Mac.
Yeah.
I could have been recording his performance right on the stage with him, but I didn't really know how recording performances work on YouTube. So I went in the crowd and recorded it, when really I should have actually got up on the stage with them niggas and recorded that shit.
Yeah.
Because it do way better for YouTube. So I learned that. But, you know, I hollered at him. I hollered at different niggas at the festival. I did an interview back there, all type of shit, man. That was dope as fuck, just to go and be a part of a festival experience. You know what I'm saying? It was dope. It's with Rare House. They had Chief Keef was the headline, and then they had V's. They had was it Lil Gotti? No, it was Lil Key. They had Lil Key. They had DJ. They had ASAP Ant and a couple more people. Man, they was turned up. So I fuck with Rare House. Shout out to them. They did their thing. So when I go to that type of shit, I be winging that shit, bro. When I went to Miami, bro, I didn't really get shit done in Miami. I was just out there. Like, I had to learn. I was like, man, I had never been to Miami like that. And I was like, man, let me just go out here and try to figure this shit out, dog. And I popped out in Miami and shit. I learned some shit. I learned that, hey, nigga, you got a lot of work to do.
Yeah.
Nigga, I ain't know nobody out there. I couldn't get in no motherfucking events. I wasn't at the concert, nigga. I ain't got no media pass, you know what I'm saying? I learned Miami expensive as a motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Miami hot in a bitch, man. Like, for real. To just do the live shit. I went out to eat. I tried to make it look good for social media. I had a good time though. I had a good little time though. That's for sure. I had a good time. You been to Miami, huh?
Nah, I ain't been to Miami yet. I was in Tampa. I tapped in with some artists out there in Tampa.
Yeah.
In Atlanta.
So now you be everywhere though, like a motherfucker.
Yeah, bro. I be mad. So like really, and it's just, but I don't know if anybody else ever want to jump into this media, you know, like little lane. But I drive trucks. That's really how I got to traveling and seeing the world and getting with artists. I was just driving trucks to different states, and I tap in with artists off of IG, hit their DMs from the brand page, and they're like, yeah, tap in, pull up to the studio, or pull up over here. And that's really how I started tapping in with people going from West Coast to East Coast to the South. So yeah, bro, that's really how I got it. Cause I was like, I talked to Sean one day after an interview. I think we did Peso, and he was like, yeah, bro, you gotta travel. I'm like, man, travel how? Like, I'm getting, you know, I get the gigs that I get with Say Cheese here, but it's like there's nothing where, you know, I gotta stack a couple of them up, you know, to be able to travel and just go. So I was like, how can I travel and still make money and do the artist? And trucking is what God brought to me. So yeah.
Damn, that's crazy, nigga. You don't give me the vibe of a truck driver at all.
Nah, not at all, bro. I drive 26-foot box trucks. I don't be doing no semis. And I got like a cargo van company out here, Roman Transportation out here in the H. So I do like local loads. But yeah, bro, definitely. That's the way though.
Yeah, nah, you gonna do something big in this shit, bro. Like, cause you really got a mindset and a blueprint, bro. Like, you really got to figure it out, and you got you got the thing, bro. You got the mind for this shit. You coming in this bitch on some like boss type shit and with a team. And then not only that, you got relationships already. So all them things matter. And that's one thing I don't really got. Like, I got certain relationships, but not a lot of relationships like that. Like, I got the relationships I told you about with them, but you know, like I said, I got to get my shit more like demand on demand. I got to get it more of a demand to where they feel like, nigga, I gotta hit and, you know what I'm saying? I gotta hit and need to be at this event. Like, it's an event going down. I'm gonna hit this media. I'm gonna hit all these other media outlets, but I'm gonna make sure I hit Ant too. Cause sometimes it don't. It's like I gotta turn it up to where like, hey, nigga, it's an honor to have Ant come to our shit. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, for sure. For sure, it be like that though. I mean, I feel like you there because like just the notable interviews you got, like when people see you on the street, they know who you are.
Yeah.
You know, and even me like paying attention. The first time I seen you out in person was Peso. It was something for.
Oh yeah, that little release thing. Yeah.
Yeah, he had it for El Patron, and I was like, nigga, that's urban politicians, like.
Yeah, that's when we linked up. Yeah, that's when we linked up for sure.
Yeah, so I'm like, bro, that's crazy. Like, that's how I see you. You know, you somebody who you just like one post, one interview away from. You might not be in Houston that much more often. Like you might be in LA, New York, because it's brands reaching out to you because you're there. Like that's how I see it. Because it's not a lot of sites that I think are able to maximize their following and go to the next level. But I see that from what you do. Like your stuff got millions of views. You got artists tapping in with you. You able to.
Well, I don't got nothing with 1 million views on here. Ain't nothing with 1 million views.
And I thought that sauce one went viral.
Nah, it went kind of like Texas viral. It had like
Okay.
It did like
maybe that's how I
500,000.
feel. Yeah.
It did like
Maybe that's how I feel
500,000.
too.
It looked like, I ain't gonna lie, it looked like a million view interview.
Yeah, I mean, because it was on, I seen it all over Instagram. I seen it all over Twitter. It was like other people were reposting it just because of what he was saying. And I'm like, I know that correlate back to you though. So I was like, shit, you got the reach. You know, even if it's not a million, you still got the reach. That's the main thing. Like, people are tapped in with you. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. And I missed out on some shit too, man, when I was in Miami, dog. Shout out to you know Road Run C-Mo?
Yeah, I actually crazy. My big homie from the city work with him like on management. I don't know if you know who Tim Get Money is, but
yeah, dark dude.
Yeah, he had to clear that big. That's my big bro right there.
Yeah, he know. I think he know if you say urban politicians, he know who I am.
I was just talking to yeah, bro. So yeah, that's what I mean. I used to be in the club like 15, 16, and he had me like selling tickets and finessing stuff and things like that. And he set up something for me and C-Mo, and that was like one of the first people I got with when I went back home to the city. Yeah, but C-Mo going up though, Road Run worldwide. You know what I'm saying? Everything he doing his thing.
Man, I was in Miami, dog. I was supposed to pull up with them niggas to that Empire party, bro.
With guys, you know?
Huh?
With guys?
Yeah, man. But I ain't know that's where they was going. Like, I ain't know. And then I got caught up. I was fucking with my boy out there in Miami. We just kicking it. We hit a little strip club because them niggas like, man, hit us up. Because I asked them where they was going. But you know, man, like, it really ain't cool to ask niggas like in this rap game, hey, wait, so where y'all going tonight? Like, you ain't supposed to really ask niggas that you ain't supposed to ask niggas that in the you know what I'm saying? Like in front of motherfuckers, man, what's up, bro? Where y'all going tonight? Cause it's kind of like, you know how this rap shit is behind the scenes, bro. Niggas like, hold on, nigga, like, you trying to line me up? Like, not saying that they thought that, but you know, niggas don't really tell you they plans. They're like, nigga, get up with us when it's time to move. Like, you know what I'm saying? But so I went back to the spot, did my little thing or whatever, and I never had hit them niggas back. I was like, I'm gonna just link with them niggas tomorrow. And they ended up going to the Empire party. And it was like, damn, I would have been able to go in that bitch with them niggas and just be in the mix, like, you know what I'm saying? Yeah. At least let people see a nigga name, see a nigga face, you know what I'm saying? Like, just see, I always wear my shirts when I'm out. That shit be big too. Just let niggas see the name of your shit. And then, nigga, hey, you never know. Nigga might see your shit again, scroll across their phone and see your brand name and be like, man, I seen that nigga outside one time or somewhere at the Empire party. Let me check him out. And then that might start some shit right there. You know what I'm saying? So I'm gonna go so that I missed that. That would have made the whole trip of Miami for me lit. Like right there. That one little event, because everybody went to that motherfucking party. And I don't give a fuck. Let me be clear. I don't give a fuck about the party. I don't give a fuck about them hoes. You know what I'm saying? They whatever. I don't give a fuck about like trying to be seen as the cool nigga. I'm in that bitch I'm trying to be in that bitch with the to network. You feel me? For business. I'm going to these events. It be business when I pop out. I ain't popping out the party no more for real. You know what I'm saying? So I missed out on that shit though. I was like, fuck, man, I ain't get to go, dog. Like, so I'm gonna go to LA too though. I'm gonna go to LA Rolling Loud.
Hey, that's gonna probably be the move. That's really where I'm starting to look towards stuff too. I ain't gonna lie.
So you good though, because you like got a few connects out there too, but it's really about getting into like, I ain't gonna lie. I need to get backstage, nigga. I need a fucking media pass.
Yeah.
I need a media.
And that really just come with like you having like your website, your YouTube already there, your Instagram already there. Shoot, if you got Facebook, that's really what it is. Like, you know what I'm saying?
See, I was looking for the shit online. I was like, man, how the fuck to get to me? I was looking at it. They was like these events. They kind of like give them to the artists, or you just got to know the right people. You know what I'm saying?
Nah, no doubt.
Like you got to know the right people. You feel me? If I had a media pass, I'm gonna get in that bitch and hustle, bro. Cause you gotta, I already know how I would do it. I'm gonna wait till a nigga come off the motherfucking stage. You know what I'm saying? And all that shit. Good looking though on what you just sent, bro. That's solid. That's
okay,
solid.
so yeah, I'm just, yeah, that's what we supposed to do, bro.
Yeah.
If it's no, it's not too many black people in this industry. So you gotta look out for those, because I mean, at the end of the day, it's just like anything else we do. We might feel like we foes or whatever, it's crabs in the barrel, but once we get up there, it's just us and it's them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
So sure, we gotta look out.
Yeah, it's about, and I get it, it's about who you know in this shit, bro. Like, you can work hard as fuck, but if you know the right niggas, you can be up way faster. You feel me? I be going hard, nigga. I ain't gonna lie, bro. I used to drop 4 YouTube videos a day, nigga.
Dang.
I used to drop 4 videos a day. Like 4, nigga. I don't even know how to do nothing on YouTube. I was just bullshit titles, bullshit videos. I'm just on the phone, on the camera recording and dropping the motherfucking videos, nigga, getting 10 views. That was like my first 6 months of YouTube. That's why I got so many videos. I was dropping 5 videos. Nigga, I even would do shit like this. I'm in the garage chilling, smoking. I see some news pop out. I'm finna make a video about this. I'm just turning the phone around, hit record, talk for 5-6 minutes, and then upload the video. No type of organization, no type of motherfucking nothing, nigga. Just upload shit, talking shit. So that's where I come from. And then I started getting more and more savvy. You know what I'm saying? So
yeah, that's what I was thinking. Like the more that I look at it, because like I was just going for film, so I'm seeing all these artists out here. Like I got pull up freestyle in the street TV where I pull up on the artist in the studio. They could bust down a freestyle or just an unreleased song, and it could look kind of like a music video to some effect. But you got a lot of people now, just like visuals by D. I know AZ Productions and not Zach Hurt, but Wicked Films out of Memphis. They all started doing something like either in the studio like that or just outside with a mic stand, and they use different mics with an XLR cable that plug into it, and they doing people stuff like, hey, they did G Herbo and that went crazy, and he out in Atlanta. Visual D, he just did like J100, and he did a couple other big artists in Dallas, and people they don't need a lot. And sometimes simple is better, especially when you think about the attention span of the viewers and the people that we shop in the content to. Like they not sitting out here watching an hour-long video or 30-minute video. They looking for 10. 10 is kind of long for people. They looking for like a 3 to 5 margin. And then the longer content after you get your following, it's just gonna continue to go up for the people who your quote following. But once I realized that, I'm like, dang, bro, I felt like I was overworking. I was thinking about that today. It's crazy you just said that, because I was like, what's the median? What's the perfect?
Man, I'll tell you like this, bro. To me, the perfect time is like 7 minutes. But see, that's the thing. You still gotta be informative on the video. The video still needs to be informative. It still needs to like grab the points. You need to have good talking points in that bitch. Or the title got to be a catchy title. And I say, bro, 7 minutes if you're doing some context of talking. 7, depending on what it is. Like, okay, I'm a big Joe Budden podcast fan, right? So everybody that come to my channel to see what I got to say about Joe Budden, because I used to make videos about them niggas before the breakup, just like even when they signed their deal, when they had beef with Charlamagne, they had the little shit with Gilly and Wallow. Like I was making videos about that. When they left their deal, I was always tapping in, and I was just a big fan of it. So like, and I still am a big fan of Joe Budden and Rory and Mal. I want to see them all win. I feel like together they was better, but you know, I still want to see them all win. I don't give a damn, man. Work that shit out, Joe. Get your shit together, bro. He know. Them niggas know. They know. They didn't see my videos. You know what I'm saying? They know. Yeah. They know I fuck with them. So I say that to say like I built a little bit of a support group on that topic where they want to see me react to the content. So they'll sit there and watch a video that might be 12 minutes about me talking about them. I'll play a clip from the podcast for like 4 minutes or 3 minutes, and then they'll listen to me talk for another 5 minutes if I drop a 12-minute video. You know what I'm saying? It's like building, it's about building that content around what do people want to hear you say. So if you a nigga that do strictly interviews, if people know your interview content get built up, if you having good conversations, you know what I'm saying, 7 minutes. I say them 2 minutes, 3 minutes, they good, they straight. But that's, to me, it's cool, but it gotta be the shorter, it gotta be a super catchier title. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And I say 5 to 7 minutes, man. I like to keep mine in like 7. 7 or under, depending on what we talking about. But the most 10. The most I say 10, because you got to just look at it like niggas is looking at someone. They see 20 or 30 minutes, bro. They gonna be like, nah, I don't know. Unless it's something they really interested in. Really, really interested in. That's why I try to keep my shit on some like 10-minute type shit. You do 10 minutes or under, bro, you straight. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
10 minutes of straight, have a good thumbnail, good title. You know what I'm saying? And it's crazy because different lanes call for different thumbnails. I tell you like this, depending on your lane, a thumbnail can pop off with no type of graphic designs, A nigga got the right expression on that hoe, nigga moving his hand the right way, then they look at the title. Oh, I need to see that. He looked like he was mad about that shit. Like, you know what I'm saying? Or he looked like he real passionate about that situation right there. I gotta click that motherfucker. So it's like, man, just that, the thumbnails, the titles, and the time, them the main key things, bro. Because I noticed, like with me, my little 5-minute videos, they don't really do that good, bro. Mine do good when it's like 7 to 8 minutes. So you just got to really find that niche too. So I say that. Let me see what else little shit I learned along the way. That tag shit, bro, I never figured that shit out. I don't know shit about that tag shit. That YouTube
I know people be doing like 3 tags. They'll do like their brand. So if it's you, it'll be like urban politicians. And then the next one might be an artist, just say it's Ant. And then you backdoor with like one more thing that's relative to like the conversation or something. I don't know. That's what I've been picking up, just looking at other blogs. They be doing like 3 to 4, and it be based around that, like the theme of it, whatever the content is. But yeah,
you talking about the ones that's under the video?
Yeah, like the hashtags.
Yeah, the hashtags.
Yeah. That's what I've been looking at, because I don't know. They say it's something with the YouTube algorithm, but like, I be trying to watch videos to learn more, like where to make your stuff go. But
yeah, I think, bro, I ain't gonna lie, that tag shit, man, I really think that shit is strictly like the title. Them tags too, them 3 tags that go into the video, you put them in the description box. I feel like that should have helped a little bit, but really I think it's the thumbnails, the thumbnails and the titles, then the timing. You know how to look at the time shit on your shit?
Yeah. Would you do premieres and all that?
Nah, you ain't gotta do premieres. Premieres ain't even, you don't gotta do premieres at all. Them hoes cool, but you don't gotta do the premieres. Go to your analytics, and then go to your audience. So when you go to your dashboard, click channel analytics, and then go look for audience. And then when you go look at your audience, it'll tell you day by day what your audience viewer time be.
Okay.
So like, it's gonna have the darker time that they watching is gonna be in dark purple. So like, you want to drop like in the height, like the start of your time that your viewers be on. Cause like certain channels, nigga, your viewers might be on, your audience might be on YouTube at 10 a.m. Which, don't get me wrong, the audience ain't the final, the time ain't the final destination of how the video gonna do. And they tell you that on YouTube because you can drop shit whenever and it go crazy. You never know. But if your audience is like, your peak hours is 12 to 5, I would say shit, drop that bitch at like 12 o'clock or 12:30 or 1. You know what I'm saying? So that way it's getting an initial push because them first like 2-3 hours matter, and then them first 2 days matter. You know what I'm saying? So that's one thing I started realizing too, bro. Dropping that shit at a decent time, like at the right time, especially if it's something that's not trending. Like if you do an interview, put your interviews out in the daytime. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Put your interviews out in the daytime and look at your audience on the analytics thing. I learned that a little bit. Like put your shit out in the daytime. Now, some people drop their interviews 10 a.m., 9 a.m. It just really depends on your audience and if it's a big name. You know what I'm saying?
Mm-hmm.
But I look at that shit, that audience. Look at that audience shit. That shit really. I think that shit helped a little bit. I still got videos that I drop in that time frame that just don't do great. But I know the earlier in that time frame, if you drop it at the top of your viewership shit, your audience shit, it'll probably do a little bit better. You know what I'm saying? That's just how I feel like from what I've been really looking at with this shit. And I really be dropping, I ain't gonna lie, I be dropping too much sometimes, but I just don't be giving a fuck. Niggas should probably, to me, on the come up, probably drop like 2 videos a day tops. You know what I'm saying?
Okay.
Cause like if you flood your shit, your viewers, you getting into the algorithm. Don't get me wrong, you getting into the algorithm, but it's like people ain't gonna watch all your shit, and then you kind of like overworking yourself. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah, that's true.
You kind of overworking yourself a little bit, but I just don't give a fuck. I was trying to just motherfucking make my shit grow as fast as possible and go as hard as I can. That's why I was doing that 3, 4, 5 a day shit, then going live at the same time. I just gotta stay in their motherfucking face. You know what I'm saying? So now you gonna figure this shit out though, bro. I say this, man. I'm gonna tell you like this. You know better than what I'm saying. Consistency is really how you get in this shit, bro. Everybody respect consistency. You know what I'm saying? That's how I'm here. I ain't here because of no talent. I ain't here because of I knew some niggas. I ain't here because I got the best looking shit. I ain't here because I'm the hottest nigga. I ain't here because I'm the best interviewer. I'm where I'm at right now because of consistency. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
And you know you gonna figure this shit out, bro. You already in this shit, dog. You know camera shit. You really do camera shit, bro. That's a nigga. I can't stand cameras. I can't, bro. I just can't get around to fucking with them shits like that. I do my shit for the interview, but bro, I don't know how to really work no cameras and shit. I know how to press record and press stop and take that bitch off the camera, edit it, and upload it. All of the lighting, the visual shit, and the what they call it on there, the highlights and all the little other shit, them technicalities. I don't know how to do none of that shit, bro.
Yeah.
That's what's up, man. But so you be doing, so you still doing Houston interviews like on Say Cheese shit?
Yeah. I mean, it's whenever, that's kind of like an on-call thing. Like Sean will be like, hey, so-and-so. Sometimes he don't even let me know who in the city.
Okay, gotcha.
He just, hey, we got this over here. All right, bet. I'm going to go pull up on them.
That's what's
Make
up.
sure I represent the brand good, get a good interview, get it back to bro. And then the whole world be watching it. That's probably the craziest thing that I didn't realize. Like, I'm really helping, the brand. But yeah,
you for sure doing some good shit over there, bro. That's some hard shit, man. I fuck with that. Like, that's a good thing to have going on for shit show.
Really I appreciate that, and I appreciate you, just being a real one, because it ain't too many people like yourself, in this game. So
I'm all about energy, bro. I'm all about the energy, dog. Like I say, it with me what type of energy you give off. I don't give a fuck about who the most popular is, especially if a nigga reach out to me and tell me they fucking with me, and then they show me they serious, and then you show me you trying. I'm fucking with you, bro. Like, it is what it is. I don't give a damn. If you show me you trying, you show me you serious, I'ma always respect work ethic more than anything. And that's why I say no matter how much I disagree with a Vlad, how much I disagree with anything a nigga do, I'm gonna always respect a nigga work ethic, bro. Cause I just know like everybody ain't got it in them to get out here and take a risk and work at it. And so you pulling up on me, coming to the studio with your team, fucking with me, I'm like, nah, this nigga here, he's serious about it, and I respect it, man. And I'm like, bro, anybody tell me they fucking with me, I don't give a damn how big I get, bro. If a nigga showing me he genuinely fuck with me, I'm always embracing that, bro. When Ant go up, I'm not turning nobody down who just on some quick little like they want to show me some love shit, because I remember when I was making videos for one person, you feel me?
Yeah.
I was making video. I had one nigga watching my shit and commenting, bro. One person. And I still remember that one nigga. I don't know where the fuck he went, but that nigga was on every fucking video, bro. That nigga was watching every video every fucking day. And he was like, man, when you gonna drop it? And I say something, that nigga hit me on the comments. Hey, man, talk about this, bro. I'm like, all right, bet. Then I dropped the video, and he wouldn't say nothing for a few hours, and he come through. Oh, man, this one was good. I'm like, bro, is this nigga trolling me? Like, you know what I'm saying? Like, and the nigga kept coming back, and then he started. I'm like, damn, that nigga really watching this shit. So I was like, fuck it. Then that was the only nigga that was tapping in at first. So I know what it's like to start from like scratch, because I never had an Instagram following. Like I'm coming in this bitch with 1,000 Instagram followers and 0 YouTube subscribers. So I never had a following to like jump in this shit. I had to build all that from scratch. So having that one nigga showing love, nigga, I remember I used to get no likes at all. Nigga, I used to get 8 likes, 7 likes on my Instagram posts. I'll be happy with 20. I used to be happy with 20 or 30 likes on the post, which my shit ain't just going crazy like that now, but I'm appreciative though. But yeah, man, I appreciate. Hey, I want y'all to go subscribe to In the Streets TV, man, right now, dog. In the Streets TV. If y'all fucking with it, if y'all fucking with me, go fuck with In the Streets TV right now on YouTube. Dog out here grinding, doing his thing. He got dope content on the platform. He really be outside, man. He really outside with this shit. He really on the move with this shit. Go support In the Streets TV on Instagram and on YouTube, man. For sure. He gonna be, hey, he one of the young ones coming up in this shit, man. What I was gonna say, nah, I see y'all posted that new face, man. What you thought about that new Babyface song?
Man, that catch it, yeah, that's hard.
That
I
hard.
got with Babyface that space. He was out here. Will, the most hated promoter. I know dog through just some other stuff.
Yeah.
And yeah, Babyface cool, bro. Houston, they catching the wave, but the Detroit it's still.
Yeah, I went to the show he had earlier this year out here at Space.
Really, how it go?
That hoe was turned. I was shocked. I was like, cause I've been a big fan of that nigga shit. So like, when I seen the crowd rapping this shit word for word, I was like, damn. I ain't know Houston. I knew he had fans out here, cause I started seeing more people tapping in with him, and I would meet niggas and they would tell me like, they're like, man, bro, that nigga Face Ant, you told me that nigga was hard. Like some niggas come tell me like, hey, and I finally checked that nigga out. That nigga cold. He got his own little style. So like, yeah, niggas started catching on more and more. And but nah, when he came out there and performed, I think the first song that came on was Daisy Lane. Nigga, they rapped that bitch word for word. I'm like, oh, this nigga in here. And then I ain't gonna lie, that nigga has went up every fucking since that motherfucking time he came here. Like it's like week by week, this nigga getting bigger and bigger and bigger and like going up more and more like every motherfucking week. You know what I'm saying? And I'm like, nah, that nigga
like,
cold.
Pushing everybody over there. It's him, Bees. You were talking about Bees earlier, but Bees, he hard. I swear, Bees, though. You know what I'm saying? Like,
GT, all them niggas.
Mm-hmm.
Peasy, GT, Los and Nutty, them niggas cold.
Yeah,
that whole little wavy Navy shit cold over there.
Lord S, he been going up too. He out of Eastside Detroit over there with them too. He messed with like RMC Mike and them. So yeah,
shout out
there's
to
a lot of artists from Midwest popping up now. Like
you fuck with Jug Harden,
Lil Zay Osama.
Yeah, Lil Zay Osama from Chicago.
Yeah, he been going up. Like people comparing him to Herb and stuff. Like
okay. See, he had an earlier wave like a few years ago. I remember seeing him like on some 2018 type shit where he started getting interviews and looks and things like that. But then it's like it kind of faded back a little bit. Then I start seeing him shooting shit again. So I don't really know like what, you know what I'm saying? But I ain't been tapped all the way in with him. I got to get back on him.
Yeah. It's a lot of people that I feel is like from that area that's going up. Like CEO Trail, I don't know if you heard about him.
Oh, I ain't know that.
Yeah, CEO Trail, he going up. Like he just dropped something with Gunna. He did a remix to one of his songs that went crazy. I'll send it to you. But yeah, like it's a lot of artists that's coming up, especially Texas. Like Texas is hot. Like Guapo, he everywhere right now.
Yeah, he on fire.
And I feel like he gonna get on that Detroit wave pretty soon just because of his beat selection that he be rapping on. So
yeah. Guapo hot, OTB Fast Lane finna go crazy. Lil Jeremy going crazy for sure. Who else we got out this motherfucker, man? It's a lot of artists, shit. It's a lot of artists. It's really
Mona Leo, the women doing good.
Oh yeah, Mona Leo doing big shit. I see Libra Jolie, she working like a motherfucker.
I ain't tapped in with her, but I keep hearing her name though.
I ain't tapped in with her like that. I mean, I don't, you know, I can't just ride around. I'll watch their videos to support them and like I'll stream it to like support because they from the city and shit. But bro, I can't ride around to they shit all day. Like, you know what I'm saying? But I go off their work ethic. And the girl Libra Jolie, she been dropping videos crazy. And that's what working is to me in this game. Cause I know you spending money and I know you recording when I see videos. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
That means you recording and you trying to promote it. When you shoot videos, you promoting your music. So for her to be a female dropping these videos, that means she getting her makeup done, she pulling up, she getting her hair done, she coming right. I'm like, okay, I'm actually gonna try to reach out to her. I'm gonna reach out to her next week and try to see if I can get her to pull up.
Shoot, if you can get Ken the Man in there.
Yeah, Ken the Man go crazy.
Yeah,
too.
Bro. She from the north, ain't she?
Hell yeah. I was gonna try to interview her like when I first started in 2018. But I had somebody in between us kind of like trying to put it together, but it didn't kind of really pan out like that. But that's why I be saying like I want to just get to that number to where I can just go directly to them. Like once I think like once a nigga hit over 10,000 Instagram followers, like 10,000, 11, 1,200, 10,200, I feel like 10.2. I kind of feel like okay, he got 10,000. They'll kind of like give it a chance more. You know what I'm saying? Then I can tell them like, hey man, I got 100K subs. So once I get to 100K subs, over 10,000 Instagram followers, okay, this nigga got something going. We could probably line that bitch up and do it a little bit easier, bro. Because numbers is attractive to artists, man.
Yeah.
Numbers is attractive, man. Numbers is just attractive to artists, man. They attracted to numbers. If you got the numbers of the following, then okay, let's go. Let's get it popping. So I'm gonna fuck with some of these artists for sure, man, and get back active and turn the fuck back up all the way and shit like that, man. It's going crazy. But now I'm gonna get with you too, though, bro. We gonna tap in on some more shit. I'm at the link with you one time or something.
Oh yeah, man. Shit, I'm out here. So yeah, bro, we definitely gonna tap in, bro. And anything, you know, I can help you with, I'm there.
So it's all love. Y'all make sure y'all subscribe to In the Streets TV, man.
Appreciate you.
For sure. Y'all go over there and subscribe to In the Streets TV, man. I gave 3 hours to this bitch tonight. I wasn't even supposed to be on here this long, but man, you know how we do on here. We don't be giving a fuck. Dog telling me about the timestamps, man. You just gotta rewatch this whole motherfucker, bro. Shout out to you though, but go watch this whole motherfucker, man. They gonna be like, man, what's up with the timestamps, bro? Go watch my shit, man. We gonna tap out, man. We gonna tap out. I guess we'll do some 03. We came in on that face. I'm ready for that new Money Man tape, man. Feel like I'm walking on air. Feel like I'm walking on air. Yeah. In the Streets TV for shit show, my boy. I can touch the sky, I'm high enough. Hey, I'm doing shout-outs right now for our tap out. You want your business shout-out? You want your music shout-out? City, your name, all that. It's the time, man. Type it right now. Shout out to D-Rock. Help subscribe. Walking on air. Walking on water. Walking on air. Yeah, Burrito, dope, man. Free my nigga on 3. I'll be doing this shit every day. Free on 3, man. That boy say he play Money Man straight through. Nah, for shit show. Into the Streets TV. What's good, man? 4 acres home in this motherfucker, man. Y'all know what it is. I'm putting y'all shit on the screen, man. You want some shit on the screen? You want to shout out type it. Hey, chill out, man. You fuck with Acres Home, nigga. We ain't putting that on the screen. Juice in the limit line, now I'm dope. Every time I touch side ocean. Every time I feel like I'm floating. Into the Streets TV, what's good? Everybody else is still in here. Everybody stepping out. Shout out to Memphis. Castellian, man. Shout out to Castellian. Big business, man. Working the guns right under the mattress. I feel like I'm floating on top of mattress. 03 Greedo float. 03 Greedo float. I can touch the sky, I'm high enough. Chopper right behind us, loaded up. Watch your spirit rise in front of us. Just cause you thought y'all could call my bluff. Walking on air, walking on water, walking on air. Baby mamas ain't beef, nigga. Where I'm from, we keep the drama in the streets, nigga. Yeah, you know I got the chopper in the seat, nigga. And it came with a beat, nigga. Jungle Gang got 100 in this thing, nigga. We'll put your ass to sleep, nigga. Pulling up on creep music when we creep, nigga. No doors on the cheek, nigga. Nah, I don't play 2K, bro. I don't be having time. So I'm talking about 2K, nigga. Chopper right behind us, loaded up. Watch your spirit rise in Y'all go comment after the broadcast. Shout out Deep Precious, man. Walking on air, walking on water, walking on air, flowing. But these niggas got the people over We out though, man. I appreciate y'all tapping in. If you ain't subscribed to the channel, make sure you subscribe right now. Go fuck with my boy In the Streets TV too, man. We rockin'. Everybody in the chat, Political Partner Gang, PPG. Shout out to the replay gang. We got more shit coming, man. Y'all stay tapped in. So, 303 too, man. Free So Icy Shiesty, man. Free So Icy Shiesty. Free all the young niggas going through that shit, man. We here, we rocking, man. 1,000 for shit show.